What's up, everybody? Welcome to another exciting episode of the Mikecast experience. I'm your host, Kush King Kroon, aka Mike, and with me, we have special guest, Westside Wola, aka Westy, aka Wiley.
That's me. Actually, surprisingly, you haven't hit your head.
I haven't. No, I'm very, it's because I'm going up. I'm not going down, So...
Yeah, thank God. Alright, welcome guys to the Mikecast experience. Obviously, I realized this as we were going live. I think we're going to be done Stay DPRK really soon. So I don't know. Yeah, unless I guess we have to do the other routes. What other routes do we have left? So I don't know if we're actually going to finish it or
There's
not today.
Two left, apparently. According to SoQuid.
So if we finish today and there's still plenty of time left, we'll just find a game to play for today, because we're not going to start a new game in the middle of the stream, so we'll start next week.
Whoa, Westy's going to play Sekiro on stream after Stay DPRK?
That's not even one.
Wow, so amazing. What entertainment value.
That's not even
here
the name.
On the mic. What do you mean? Oh, Sekiro. Same thing. Same thing. Sekiro, Seriko, whatever.
I haven't seen Sekiro yet. Show me a trailer.
And I feel like something is called Seriko.
I was just talking about this with Mike, and I was like, I'm really bad at games like that. I'm bad at Dark Souls. I'm bad at any game where I have to use only melee weapons and no ranged weapons. I shoot stuff, I like aiming, but I can't. With the melee, there's something awkward about that. The only melee weapon I've ever been good at is, and that's including all the Skyrim games, or all the Elder Scrolls games, is probably the CS knife. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm good at the CS knife.
CS knife? Yeah,
because I trained for hours and hours on the left and right click to try to get the range. But that's the only thing I could do. But I can't do. Yeah, even melee.
Unbelievable.
In Overwatch, I can't really do unless they're literally standing right in front of me.
I mean, are you good at Genji?
No.
I mean, never mind,
or even Reinhardt with the huge hammer.
With the hammer,
I can miss that somehow. Okay, so we're gonna jump right into it.
So we're gonna jump right into Stay DPRK, and then Soroko. I don't know what it's called. I actually don't remember what it's called.
There's been 3 new games announced.
Yeah,
Sekiro,
it's just
Seriko, and whatever the fuck you just said.
Sekiro. The new trailer for the Sound Euphonium movies. I haven't even seen the last Sound Euphonium movie, okay?
Oh, BB, I did buy a new tire.
Whoa!
In fact, I just replaced all my fucking tires.
Wait, all 4?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Because it was like a good deal, and the guy's like, yeah, your other tires are going too. I was like, fuck off! So I replaced it, and thanks to BB,
so generous!
that helped me out a lot.
So generous!
Because I finally had a chance to look at the
BB, could I have $50 for pizza next week?
Why would you need $50? What are you buying?
Well, that's
where are you going to eat?
1.5.
No, it's not.
Orders.
1.5?
Yeah.
What? Well, what are you buying that's so expensive?
Well,
pizza's
expensive, dude.
Just go to CPU and just grab a slice.
I mean,
off
that's
the thing.
true. That is good pizza, but some days I just want Domino's or
pricey.
Yeah.
$50 with a lava cake.
Holy fuck.
To be
fair, would be amazing.
To be fair, the Mike, I actually had lava cakes recently, or I guess a few weeks ago now. It's pretty damn good.
Whoa! Your first Mikecast poppin' cherries tonight! Welcome to your very first one. I've been seeing you
in the Discord. Is that the same person? Oh, sweet.
So.
Well, I'm very happy that you're here. I hope we don't disappoint.
Yeah, okay, let's play Stay DPRK. Let's actually play a video game on our stream. For once. Who knows?
We're gonna finish it. Do I need to censor anything?
I don't know,
Wait, were we starting again?
I actually don't remember. What was... Oh yeah, we got to, that shitty place.
Let me go back to the fucking webcam first.
I actually do not remember what happened.
Because it's black. This is where we live. This is where we... saved. Did you?
Oh, that's right. Okay, so we're just getting kidnapped now.
Oh.
And we just finished.
When to get snacks?
Having coitus with you, girl.
So we're okay to show this?
I
I'm
think
just gonna
so.
press space a bit here. Did I tell you about Mike's weird fetish video he wanted me to film last week?
That wasn't last week. That was this week.
That's not the part that
Or was it this
concerned
week?
about.
I don't remember. No, it was definitely this week.
What's the video? Do I want to know? Because you can totally just skip by not telling me.
It's just that she does like something in a really weird way. So I was like, could you just film yourself doing it? Because I want to see how you do it. That was it. That's all it is.
I have to approve the server upgrade. Is there enough people playing? I mean, I'm okay with that.
I tried to do it, but I don't have the PayPal login.
Oh yeah, shit. Oh, we gotta flip that over.
Yeah,
actually.
so I'll do that. I'll just do it like later.
Yeah, we can do it this weekend. He wanted me to film myself eating lava cakes. You eat your lava cakes with a fork?
See, that's right. Isn't that weird? Don't you want to see how she does that?
I'm assuming it's just.
Yeah, but I mean, like all the goo like would fall out and make a big mess on the plate.
Yeah, but you could just keep eating it while it's on the fork.
Yeah, but it'd be like it'd make a mess on the plate. I feel like. Plus, you'd need a plate then. So you're dirtying dishes.
I mean, I don't know if it warrants a video. She can just describe.
No. I want to see how she eats it.
That's a weird.
And I want maybe maybe some different camera angles if that's possible. You know, you have one beside the plate as you go in, and then the other one is just kind of like just like a normal view of you actually like eating it. You know.
Okay,
okay, yeah, but I ordered Domino's and did not get a fork.
It depends on what you order. Because
I got lava cakes and I didn't get a fork.
I always get pasta at the Domino's. So I always get a fork. So you
always get a fork.
So then sometimes I'll eat it. Well, usually I eat it with my hands because it's just like it's so messy.
It's weird that it's like I don't know. It's just weird to me that she eats it with a fork. It's like
could watch BB eat it live this year. Although I don't know if that might be weird or.
It depends if you're going to BlizzCon because she said if it's like one of the weekends she can't go. I don't remember which one it is. Also, they still haven't.
You can like fly there as like a stopover.
Why would I do that? What do you mean a stopover? So I'd go like this.
Yeah, you have to go
like that way and then that way.
Yeah,
instead
that's
of just
fine.
like that.
I mean, whatever, right? You don't want to film. Yeah, see, fair enough, and that's totally fair. Let's continue this game. This is you.
We have to.
Can we show it?
Squid.
Soquid's getting snacks.
Where's
not Squid.
Where is Soquid? Well, we're just gonna have to pause the stream until
it is paused
until Soquid comes back. So
I'm
let's
so
tell
sorry.
some stories.
Oh yeah, guys.
You have a story to tell.
Kind of a story. It's like a mini. It's like 0.5.
I don't have anything. I don't think so.
So like obviously I got a haircut, right?
I actually do.
And I guess I'll start from the beginning. So like here's my struggle with haircuts normally is that like ever since the place that I used to go to like closed down, and I'm sure lots of people have the same dilemma. I just flip a fucking coin every time I go to get a haircut because I just don't know who's gonna cut my hair.
I just go to the same place.
No, it's the same place, but like so in this case I'm talking about Great Clips, and they have a different system. You don't like go to the same person. They just like do like an online like check-in system where you show up and you get who the fuck is there.
I would love that.
And they have
the place where I go doesn't have that.
So the way they keep it consistent is like there's like notes on your account or whatever. So that you can like get it the same.
Dude, that's super good.
It's cool.
I wish I could have that so I didn't have to talk to anybody.
And it's really cool on paper.
but in implementation, it's not.
In practice, it can be okay, but sometimes it's just not okay. So like every time I go to this place, and it's the one that's like next to like really close to my house, I only go there because fuck if I'm going anywhere else for a haircut, and I don't really care. It's just. Right? But like every time I go, depending on who's there, I could have like a mediocre haircut or I can have just like complete garbage. So like those are the two options that I have and I never know which is which. And the problem with me is that like I'm really terrible at like describing to people what I want. Like I don't know what to say. And it's like my haircut is usually pretty simple, right? Yeah. Like it's not anything fancy. I'm not doing anything crazy with it. It's just like swept to the side. That's it. But I don't know how to describe that because they'll ask me questions. I'm like,
yeah, no, I'm the exact same way. That's why I've been going to this one place for years, and like all the staff know me there.
Yeah.
Right. So I just walk in, and they're like, "How short do you want it this time?" And that's it. That's all they have to ask, and they do the rest. And it's perfect.
Amazing.
And that's all I want. it's still like I still get super anxiety when I go, but still, you know, it's good that I don't have to like describe it or anything.
No, but that's exactly what I used to have that, and now I don't anymore. And I don't want to go look, and they're usually more expensive than normal. Like the one that I went to, or it's actually the same spot. It just got taken over by Great Clips, and they were awesome, and I knew them, and they knew me, and it was great, and they didn't charge me a ton. So like, but in this case, I just like they'll say stuff or ask me some things, and I'm just like, I don't know. I guess that is good, right? And that's how it is every single time. And then so what happens is like the notes on me will just like gradually evolve, and some of it is wrong, some of it isn't, depending on who's writing it down. It's just like this fucking aggregation of awful, right? So anyway, that's always been my experience. So I just kind of like gave up, and then a few days ago, I go back to Great Clips, and of course I like check in, and I'm like, oh, here we go, and then like this lady was there. Her name's Tatiana. She's European. Anyway, I show up. I show up. Well, not always, but usually, yeah. So like, I show up and she's like, like she's super like passionate. That's like the word I would use.
No.
Like super passionate.
Oh, no.
She's like super happy to see me. She like shook my hand, which I've never done with a hairdresser.
I've never touched a hairdresser's hands before.
No, that was the first time. She like extended her hand, and like I'm normally really good about giving handshakes. Like you guys know the whoever met me, right? But then I just like I didn't expect that, so I was like. I just looked, and then like a millisecond later, there's like a delay, and then I just go in for the up down, I go in for the handshake, but in my head I was like, this is not good, right? Like because it's like it's thrown me just completely off, caught me off guard. So I was just like, this is gonna be a problem, right? Because I can't model the rest of this experience anymore. So I just and she thanked me no less than 3 times for coming in. And I don't know what to say. I was like, no problem? Like, what do I say? No problem. I said it the first time, and that sounded weird. And then she said it 2 more times, and I was like, do I say you're welcome or no problem? I don't know what to say, so I just don't say it.
I hate talking to people, dude.
So my eyes start to glaze over, right? Because, like, I start to get drained. Every time there's a social interaction, I start to get drained. It's not that I can't do it, I just don't want to. And this is after work, where I've been interacting with people all fucking day. On the phone, the emails, like talking in person. So like, I sit down finally, and she's super, super passionate, super happy, and just like, and then of course we talk about the weather, because that's what everybody talks about. And I was like, okay, I can do this. Like, I can talk about the weather all fucking day. I can do it. And then, so we talk about that. No, your problem. No welcome. Thank God I'm not retarded, so I don't say anything. But then I sit down, and my hair, I would say in terms of like the health of it is pretty good, because I don't really put like product other than like your shampoo and conditioner, right? Like I've always done that, so my hair is actually really healthy, and it's pretty soft. So she was just like going crazy, and like it was almost like secondhand embarrassed, but at the same time it was really awkward, but she didn't feel any of the awkwardness. But what happened was I was sitting there, and she was like, oh my God, this is so beautifully thick. This is so amazing.
Holy fuck.
And then
I would just be like, shut up,
it was almost like moans coming from back there, and I was just like,
just cut my hair, please.
Yeah, and then there's like one more like customer behind me, like on the other side of the wall, right? And then I was just like, she's like ruffling in, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
God.
I was
That's
like,
so weird.
She's like, oh my God, you're like you're so lucky. She's like, you have such amazing hair, and I'm like, thank you. Question mark, because she just kept saying that, and then instead of asking me how, like, she's like, I know the perfect thing to do for you, and let me give you. I mean, look at this. Let me give you a disclaimer right here. I do like it, and generally only if they're right, if they know exactly what they want to do for me in terms of hair, because I just don't fucking know. I'm like, just give me a haircut that you think will look good on me. So if somebody has an idea, that is perfect, but like, I just haven't met a lot of hairdressers, because they don't go to the expensive places that do that, like, because they're just kind of like, what do you want? No, she was like older. She wasn't like ugly by any means, but anyway, she was like, I know exactly. She's like, will you let me try something? And then I was like, okay, sure. I was like, whatever. I don't actually care. But but she was so hyped. Right? Like,
really
remember, she was super passionate, and then like when I said, yeah, you can do it well. Like I was like,
you can do it.
I was like, I trust you, and it just went like there's like a little swish, and it's just, and she was just like hyped. Like imagine in the middle of like a fight climax in Overwatch where the casters are like yell. She is like the energy level.
Oh my
is
god,
up there.
I would just like I would hate that so incredibly much, dude.
Yeah, and that's so I was like just weirded out, and then so she's like telling me all these things that she wants to do, and I don't understand any of it, right? And then the thing with my hair is like it's beautifully thick, like it's thick, like you need to like put water on it or like wash it ahead of time or whatever.
Thick.
Or otherwise you can't cut it because it's just too thick, right? So she was just like fucking like going to town with the spray gun thing, majig, right? She's like, oh, I'm so sorry about this, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I have to keep talking.
Oh,
I hate that. And then she started cutting my hair, and that was okay.
Oh.
And then you know they make the small talk, which was fine. I was like, whatever. But like, I was just like, my eyes are getting really dead at this point. And then like the problem is I have to like look right at the mirror, so it's like even more awkward because I could see her, and like the contrast in energy level. I'm just like stone cold, just stoic face, and she was like so happy, all butterfly and bullshit, and then she's like cutting it, and then she did it, and then the next thing that happened blew my mind away, right? Because actually it's not bad, it's pretty good. She was like she was giving me like a breakdown, like a technical breakdown, like what we did for your fucking play of the game, like that's what happened, and I was I was super impressed. She's like, I did this here because of this, and so it would fall away like this, blah, blah, blah. Like your hair curls in this direction, so I did this, and then she like went all around my head and did that, and I was I was blown away, like in a good way. I was like, holy fuck. She used like 5 different techniques just to cut my hair. That is the most number of techniques anyone has ever applied to my head, period. And I was just like, oh, and then and then she did something that was actually kind of cool. I don't know if this is like a normal thing, but I've never had it done to me before. She just like messed up my hair in the end. She just went like crazy.
She's broke it all.
No, she was like, we gotta check for some deficiencies just in case. So we can fix this, so
what?
that I can fix it while you're here. I was like, whoa, what is this? I was actually just like, my jaw was like dropping super hard. I was like,
oh dude, I couldn't handle that. Like
I was really impressed, but at the same time, I think her and I belong in different worlds.
So what you're saying is I should never go there.
Because well, I asked her when
terrible.
Actually, I don't mind it because she did a really good job.
I hate that.
But you know, I wish there was a way for me to kind of just like
avoid her at all costs.
Like change the threshold of conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, it was good. He was just super nice, but like that was like an experience for me. Is that what it's like when you go to like actual expensive places?
That's what it's like when they watch us, because we're an experience.
Well, I wouldn't say those two are the same type of experience.
I don't know.
The haircut felt like 40 minutes long, but it was probably more like 20 minutes.
Still pretty long.
But it was just like, maybe not 20 minutes. It wasn't actually that long, but it felt fucking forever. Long. And then I was just like, thank you so much for the haircut. And she's, woo! And I was just like, ah! And I left.
The place I go to, like, because they have a TV, which is right beside the mirror. Yeah. So I just pretend to watch that.
Why don't you just watch it?
Because I can't, because I have my glasses off.
Oh.
So it's literally just a blur. Okay, here's the thing, too. Whenever they say look in the mirror and like...
Yeah, I used to have the same problem.
I just be like, yeah, that looks good. And honestly, I can't see it. Because I literally can't see.
I used
to
do
so bad.
The exact same thing. I was like, I cannot see at all. I mean, nowadays, I'm just like, yeah, just grab my glasses, I can't see. Because, you know, like, I'm okay with that. I'm not as anxious as I used to be. But yeah, back in there, it was just like, I can't see at all.
Listen, like, I put my glasses, I take them out, I put them like this, but then the thing goes over. Oh. And then I'm like, well, I can't really get my glasses now.
Like, I put it on the table.
I should probably start doing that.
I just put it on the table, and then when they pull out the mirror, I'm like, and then just like reach over and grab it. Or they grab it for you so that you can. And then so I was like, that's fine. Fuck. It was a whole thing. So hopefully it doesn't look the worst, but I think it's okay. I didn't mind it. I've had worse haircuts, and I just didn't want it to be long. That's like my only requirement. So
like honestly, same. I just want it like out of my hair, out of my eyes and shit, and that's all I really want. I also like it kind of like above my ears too.
Yeah, me too. I hate having to like tuck, right?
Yeah.
So I Yeah, I just wish, like, can you get a shorter version of this? It would suffice, but it just doesn't usually. Unless the person
This
knows
is
you.
why I just want, like, I kind of want to learn how to cut my own hair.
Yeah.
But then, like, I don't know, that's so much work. And then, because it's always going to be the opposite of what it is, because you're looking in a mirror.
Well, you can't really tell. Like, back here, you can't really
tell. So, like, I'm okay with going to the place twice a year.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
what I go. I go every 6 months to get my hair cut.
Yeah.
So.
Hitler Youth.
I mean, I did get the Hitler Youth one year. I didn't really like it that much, surprisingly.
Is Soquid back from getting
Soquid back, or are we just going to keep talking?
We may not finish the game today.
I'm trying to think, what did I do this week that was exciting?
I didn't even do anything exciting.
I guess Baptiste came out. Played some Baptiste.
I actually played very little Baptiste. I've been playing Overwatch a little bit this week, but he's not on comp, so I haven't been playing.
That's true. That's fair, I guess.
Fair. And I feel like, I don't know. He's actually super diveable. I think that's his main weakness.
I also got a new VR game, and I played that
Is
yesterday.
it Titanic?
It's not. Fuck. Titanic. It's called Accounting Plus, and it's really good. It's really short. It's basically just like a mashup between.
Is it QuickBooks?
No, it's not. It's not. It's an actual like game. It's like a comedy game though. It's from the guy that made Stanley Parable. And
is it good?
The Rick and Morty guy.
Okay, I want to play VR.
It was pretty fucking fun because I was like laughing because it was like.
Did you beat it already?
Yeah, I did. The game's super short. It's like 20 minutes long, but it's like it was really funny. Nice. I was laughing pretty hard while playing it, so that was pretty good. Also today I was looking into this mod for Minecraft, and I can play Minecraft in VR on the people in our server, like with our server.
On the people?
With the people on our server. And yes, I'm going to do that this weekend, so we're going to see how that...
I feel like Minecraft is complicated enough that...
Like, I don't know, I didn't see any, like, videos or anything, but apparently this has been around for years, so I'm like, alright, I'll give it a shot, because all it is just a Minecraft mod that you just drag into your folder. So I'm like, that's easy. You don't have to do anything.
Okay, alright, well, I guess we're just gonna be here for a while. I hope this is like even hopefully 1% like
So is that one game even on Steam? Can you even buy it?
What game?
Sarah, I don't know what it was.
Let's find out.
Sekiro. Or you could play some Biohazard too. I'll watch that.
But didn't you want to not get spoiled?
That's true. I don't want to be spoiled.
Otherwise, we could, because I can finish the game.
Oh, it's right there. Oh, did you see the Steam redesign?
No, I mean I read the headline.
Did you see like a photo of it? It looks.
Yes, it looks.
I don't know how I feel.
Yeah,
like, I'm just like
it's a little busy.
I'm sick of this one because it's been like this for 10 years, but I'm not like opposed to a change, or I'm not like I'm just neutral on it, to be honest.
Okay, so what is this game from Software?
Why do we want to play this? Like this, so like.
Is it good? Should we play this? What the fuck? What's the price? $8.
Oh, it's a full-priced game.
Woo! I guess it just came out yesterday.
Fuck.
Damn, son.
Can we play? Can we play something?
We can play RE2. No, we can't.
Don't play RE2. I don't want to watch it.
You're just gonna keep your eyes closed.
Yeah, I'll just
this is going really well, Mike.
No spoiling.
and we're at the end, I think. Well, we're close to the end. Actually, there's not much to spoil, to be honest. Well, actually, I don't know. I guess it is spoilers.
Dude, I didn't even know that Mr. X was a thing in the game. Because I never got to that part as a kid, right?
Oh yeah, because you did play it a little bit.
Yeah, but I never got very far, so like I didn't even know like Mr. X was the thing.
Because Mr. X is in the B scenario, so it would have been the second run. You would have to beat the game once already.
Never done it.
Although he's in. Alright, I'm not saying anything. Okay.
No spoilers.
Well, I don't think it's taking forever. Did you beat one yet? You beat
I did beat one, but I have to do my second playthrough.
Oh, Chris's route is hard.
Which I'm doing. That's what I heard, but I'm
harder by comparison.
I'm also playing it on a harder difficulty too, so it is
a
little harder. Yeah.
Oh fuck, dude.
So
good luck.
I have been dying a few more times than I usually would. Also, I've forgotten how to do everything, so it's brand new.
Well, his route is a little bit different, not much, but.
But yeah, I've basically.
Yeah, you got to do his route so you can do 0.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah, as soon as I beat his route, then I'm gonna move on to 0.
Dude, by the time you actually get around to playing RE2.
Well, I'm trying to I'm not rushing into it because it's I want to wait for RE3 and stuff. Yeah, because it's otherwise I'll just be waiting, anticipating it for it to come out, right?
Yeah.
But this way, I get to just kind of play through at my own pace, not have to worry, and then eventually it will come out.
This looks kind of cool. Like, this looks like a game I'm really bad at already. This is Dark Souls, right?
This looks like Dark Souls.
So what's different about this?
Why can't we
Dark
just
Souls?
play Bloodborne? We already have Bloodborne, right?
On the PS4. I think it's still installed.
Okay, I have a question for you.
What?
Since you are up and up with the tech and everything.
Am I on the up and up?
How is Silkwood? Where is Silkwood? How is Sony going to compete in the next generation? They don't have game streaming.
I don't know if game streaming is gonna become that.
I don't think it will this generation. It's
Yeah.
coming out this generation, but the generation after this one, I think it's going to be the major point. And how will they compete with that?
I think that is where I disagree, though. I don't know if it's gonna be the be all end all competitive edge that the console wars is gonna be based on. Like in this generation, everybody has something going for them. Well, with the exception of Xbox, but there's first party exclusives for Sony, and then the Switch obviously has all their titles, and they also have their gimmick, right? Those are things that are differentiators for them, but I don't know if game streaming is gonna be one of those.
I guess
things.
this next generation will be the test to see if people
they definitely are gonna try for it,
Yeah.
but I can also see that Sony might just not put an emphasis on it, because if for me I probably wouldn't, because I don't think that that's gonna go anywhere
I think
to make me a top competitor, I guess. That's kind of I feel there's an argument there that you can make, so some companies might go one way or the other, right? It's just the latency issue is really tough to solve, as creative as you're gonna get with compressing data and all that stuff.
But doesn't matter about that though. Let's say it does work.
Yeah, assuming
what are they going to do?
What are they? Well,
they don't have infrastructure.
They don't.
Google can do it because it's Google. Microsoft can do it because Microsoft also has infrastructure. Mm-hmm. Those are the only two that can really do it.
Yeah, but that's assuming that everybody
Amazon's going to come out with theirs soon because they're already developing their own internal game studios.
But that's assuming people want that model, though. Some people might not. Right?
I don't want that model.
Yeah, I don't want
that model, but I think it's fucking cool. We can do that.
Yeah, it's cool, and I think that's one of those things where it's cool, but you're not really going to base your purchase off of that. Oh, that was kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't know how
Holy shit! There's a grapple. This is fucking a Bionic Commando. I love that game.
Weird. So I think
I don't think it'll be a big issue.
I don't think it'll be a big issue this next generation that they're going to announce at E3 this year. But I think the one after this next one coming up, they might be fucked unless people start
I don't think so. Because in my head, I feel it's and it's not the perfect analogy. It's like me getting worried about the wireless mouse being perfected. Is it going to replace all other wired mice? It's not. It's just they coexist next to each other, and there's no just because we don't have a wireless model of this doesn't mean you're going to lose out on the market share. I think
I guess it really depends on how widely people adopt it.
Because if you perfect, and this probably won't happen, it doesn't make sense. Perfect the streaming portion of it where there's little to no latency, or at least enough that people are the mass majority of everybody's playing well. Then it's all right, but my console does the same thing. I don't have to worry about that. When I'm playing, I'm sitting down and I'm playing somewhere. To me, it's not, even if you make it practical from a technological standpoint, it's still is it a really big difference to me, the customer, like a gamer? Not necessarily.
Yeah.
Because I have a fucking giant ass PC here. I'm not looking for
Well, that's not the audience though. The audience
it's
is
not
people.
But I'm just saying that it's still similar, right? You sit down, you commit yourself to a certain amount of time, and you're sitting in a central location. Your consoles are going to be sitting in the same spot anyway. What's the real difference, right? It's for a very specific niche, and I don't think it's a make or break deal. I also don't I hate the
I don't like it either, but I do appreciate the tech behind it.
Especially, and that's cool. I love the tech behind stuff, and I don't necessarily have to like the end product, but it's just that for me, especially because I care about input lag and latency and a lot of fun stuff, then it's just and I don't even stream music for one thing, really. I just I download my music, so
I don't even listen to music. I don't even watch shows
What
anymore.
a purist!
Yeah, dude. All I do is fucking play Overwatch and Minecraft.
Oh, speaking of Overwatch, I was like digging into like how their backend works, and it's pretty cool. I mean, there's something to be said about their netcode, and not exactly the best, but the infrastructure or like the way it works, or the way they use their the client server prediction stuff is super cool.
Oh, nice.
Because like, I mean, like I remember back in like the CS days, right, where you had something similar, but it's more like the way they do it is slightly different. But the way Overwatch does it is like they base it around like your game still being responsive even if you have high latency, like as much as possible. Which is why, arguably, it's not the best setup, but it's really cool. And fucking so good work, because I'm gonna jump into a fucking PowerPoint presentation at this point. Like, next gen better have 1080p 60 frames per second, or else I'm gonna be angry. Yeah, see, I don't care about 4K as much. I guess some games will look cool in it. I keep watching this trailer. Alright.
Well, up to 90%. Okay, click into that.
Damn, what are the sales at?
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, but you don't have to use their thing?
Yeah.
Do they have a launcher?
Yeah, it's shit.
Okay.
Oh, is the Assassin's Creed DLC on sale?
Was Watch Dogs 2 ever a good game?
Apparently, it's a lot better. Could you scroll up?
Soquid's here!
Could you scroll up to Assassin's Creed? I want to see if this DLC is on sale. Odyssey, because I got Odyssey on the last sale, but I need all the DLC for it.
Ooh.
It's not on sale. Shit. Okay. Soquid. We were waiting for you because we didn't know if we could progress through the game or not.
Yeah, and I don't remember where we left off. I don't know if this is still relevant or not, so... Now we can play.
Now we can play, hopefully. It's only been... Oh, 36 minutes.
Wow, we talked for 30...
Yeah.
We're really good at not playing games. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
You got so much food, but that can wait. Yeah, you're right. Let's start this thing. Let's.
So are we? So like, are we?
I'll show you.
Explain.
I'll show you.
It's better at these things.
We
just got kidnapped.
We just got. No, I think we
not?
just did
remember.
some naughty stuff. I'm not sure. Let me just show you.
No, because I think
we're
did
here.
that, right?
This is the line. It's black, and and I can't skip, so this is new.
Oh, why are you here, sister? You didn't stick to the plan.
I'm just gonna go back to the webcam.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is for. So, are we like... Yeah, I don't even remember what happened last week.
Oh, I think this is the bad end. Oh, no, they both came into the room or something?
Yeah.
Something like that?
That seems really...
Problem is, like, we saved in the black screen, so I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Soquid, please. You should write down notes at the end of these streams so that we can just pick up, because I don't know.
Is BlizzCon gonna be announced next week, or like when is this happening?
Yeah, it's not usually in March.
It's gotta be like it's not.
It's not usually.
Oh, I always thought it was in March for some reason.
It's like first thing in April.
Are they going to announce the fucking event next week?
Oh, the fucking archives.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
kind of
really
excited
anticipating. It's my favorite event every year.
Yeah, me too. I want to see some. I'm assuming it's gonna be Talon themed because Baptiste is out.
Dude, they'll give him a skin probably.
Yeah, there's like some leaks about like Sombra looking like her like the older, like a different skin of Sombra.
Oh shit, Sombra. Nice.
Like a Talon version, I guess, like where she has like a different haircut.
Oh nice. No, she already has a skin though for that.
She does, but like it was like the icon looked like it, and there's a bunch more icons that were all like Talon agent type characters.
That's super cool.
So I think it probably is gonna be Talon related.
This may be like a really weird thing, but I think my favorite part of last year's event was that super cool character selection screen.
Yeah,
that was like
cool.
the coolest thing to me. I was like, dude, if they had that for every character, just normal selection, that would be badass. Like that was really cool. Super cool. I really enjoyed that.
It was just really dynamic and it looked super cool.
Yeah, it was very different. It was like an actual character select instead of just like an icon. And then it was very cool. Like they walked up and did their whole thing. I was like, oh my god.
Could you imagine if you had to insta-lock a character, but you have to kind of like scroll through like a circle of people standing together. So you have to like press right and just go because it's like a fucking controller, right? It's gonna like cycle through it, and then your pick is always the last person. Like you can't go left. You can only go right. Oh my god, that is really awful.
Dude, I want them to come back with that character selection for this new thing, because that honestly was like my favorite part of the thing last year.
I like that event a lot, actually.
I really enjoyed it.
I also really like the original event because you got to see everybody in their cool like OG Overwatch skins. So Quid, I need you to check, please. So Quid, I need you to check.
Lots of let's see, what else did I do?
What else?
I was gonna talk about something. I can't remember what it was now.
I've been really wanting to finish RE2, but I didn't because Soquid's stream went like 12 hours on Sunday. But I don't know if I'll be able to do it this week. I probably will on Sunday. I'll try. I'm a little busy this week.
I haven't beaten... I don't think I beat it on Legendary. I don't even think I beat it on Expert. It's hard.
Did we beat it on... I bet I could beat it on Legendary now. I was kind of a shit tier player.
Okay, we should be good to go.
Just pay attention in case I yell. Got it. Let's do it.
Excellent. Let's start the game.
Let's start the game half an hour in.
I had something I wanted to confess to Boxcan before we went through with the plan. Wait a minute. You went in early as well.
Yeah, they both went in the room. So they wanted to confess.
I also wanted to tell Boxcan something before the plan. You like him, don't you?
Oh, okay, good. Nice. You should have gotten food earlier, so good. So, groggy. Feels like I've been on a 3 days leave rager. And I'm just barely sobering up. Eyelids are so heavy. Need to take... Okay, wait, this is the same thing. Need to take stock of my surroundings.
Oh, we can't skip it, though.
It's not skippable.
Unskippable.
Oh, God. Oh, man, that light is barely on. It feels like the inferno of 1,000 suns. Whatever they stuck me with has given me the world's worst hangover. After a few moments more, things start to come into view. Not that there's much to see. I'm in the plainest, emptiest room I've ever been in. The only things I can barely make out are a single door and an occupied chair at the very far end of the room. And from the silhouette of the figure occupying the chair, I know it's not one of the girls, too masculine looking to be Jong or Yugi girl. I wonder where those two are. I'd like an explanation as to why they felt the need to drug me and drag me to God knows where. Holy crap, Soquid.
What is a butter cake?
I don't know, but it sounds really
What is
sweet.
a fudge round?
But I don't know, but it sounds very sweet.
And I think I know what a zebra cake is.
I think I've seen them at the store.
I don't know what a butter cake is or a fudge round, so...
It feels like something you put in a grenade launcher.
Is a fudge round... Is a butter cake like a Twinkie?
I don't think so.
Because I really like Twinkies.
I do.
But I don't know about...
Doctor?
I see you have rejoined the conscious world. Undoubtedly, you have questions. That's a little Debbie snack, okay. Okay, could somebody post a picture of a butter cake? Because I really want to see it. No, post it now.
Are you gonna...
Oh, sorry. I'll try my best to guide you, though time is short.
That voice, I recognize it from another game. I've only heard it a few times.
Like 4 years ago.
Yeah, since being in Korea, but it's one of the 3 I recognize. I know you. Our driver, where am I?
Did we ever get a background for this?
What do you mean by that?
Real photo?
No, actually, I don't think so.
Uber? Are you here? Are you here, Uber? Or
Nerd is here too.
Nerd? I don't know who's here. So.
Here we go. Best of one.
Hopefully one of them's here.
No, they're both here.
I'm glad the drug didn't dull your senses too much. Yes, I have been driving you around Korea this week. My name is Namgang Kwangjo. And I'm the father of both John and Yukiko. Can you click on this? I really want to see one.
I have to switch screens in case this.
But I really want to see what they're like. What?
This thing tells us almost nothing.
So it's.
Why is it not a side photo?
It's just a gooey butter bar.
Is there multiple
what
pictures?
Does that mean?
This is 1 of 4.
Yeah, it does say 1 of 4. What is bullshit? Where are the other? Oh, down. Oh, it's just.
That's it. It's just the link. Oh, here we
okay.
go. Here we go. Here we go.
It's just a.
It's like a flat thing.
It kind of looks like a dessert bar almost.
Look, I can really zoom in. It looks pretty good, actually.
It just looks very. Okay, I kind of get what it is now. I understand.
Butter
it.
cake.
Yeah.
Gooey butter bar.
Oh shit! Uber posted something too. Oh fuck, dude!
Whoa, okay.
That's it. That is it.
That actually is the exact one. Look at the dude taking the picture.
Yeah, there's the guy taking the photo. Oh, thank you. Bless up.
Nice. What? Oh, the color? Fucking hell. All right. Let's go back to the game.
I just was really curious. That does look pretty good. It looks like something I would enjoy. I'm sorry for bringing you here, and I'm sorry the plan went all awry, but I hope I can at least salvage your life. Salvage?
That's not what you said.
Oh, did I say savage? I meant to say salvage.
I like how you
doing the voice, because it's like, it's hard to say some words, like L words in that voice.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Your life in the end.
Alright. I'm confused. Why do you want to salvage my life?
I'm assuming fudge rounds are just like... Are they like those software... Actually, I can just pull it up on here. I will ask my Google Assistant, which I never use. Hey Google, show me a picture of a fudge round.
Actually...
Oh, okay, I have seen these before. They're like the cookie things, but they're not cookies. Yeah, okay, I actually like these. I've had one before in my life.
It looks so sweet.
They are extremely sweet. Yeah. Fudge rounds are good. I've not tried the butter bars, though, so that looks interesting. Blocks can. How much do you really know about the Democratic People's Republic of Korea?
Honestly, not a whole lot. Considering I fell for your line saying Pyongyang was a suburban part of Seoul, you probably have a good idea about my lack of awareness. I'm just gonna keep pressing spacebar. We've done this before.
North Korea is a bloody dictatorship.
Okay,
we've already done this. So. It's literally the same. Nothing's really probably doesn't change until like maybe after this part.
Yeah, probably.
I've had a pecan pie before. They are okay.
Oh, this is new. This is new.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is new. Oh, I love you, blocks can, and I won't give you up to anyone. I can't give you up to you, girl, or anyone, blocks can. Tell me you love me the most. Oh, I'm certain he loves me the most. There is no way he loves any girl more than me. What the fuck are they talking
There's
about?
a lot of like certainty for something.
There's
that has never been
there's a lot of
discussed.
assumptions here.
Yeah.
Maybe he's into the driver.
That
should be a route.
That's not the only other possible option.
Yeah, that should honestly be a route because those are the only characters in the game.
I mean, you could be into none of them.
I guess there was that Indian girl too, which was weird.
Yeah, she's a weird ass character. Both girls are in love with me? Is that how I screwed up the plan?
It appears your inability to focus on one girl brought about a feud between the girls, and the resulting argument ate up the time we had for escape.
That's
what?
the reason?
What? That's not real, I don't think. But I guess so.
Also, why can't you argue while you are escaping?
Am I drinking? Hell yeah, I'm drinking. I told you, nature's best drug.
Yeah, but he...
H2O.
See, he's... This is only his first drink of the night. The second one we'll bring out later from the fridge.
I mean, do you have 7-Up?
Aged to perfection.
Do you have 7-Up?
Well, I mean,
I'll do it if you have 7-Up.
I mean, I thought you were a purist.
No, definitely not a purist.
It's pine season, my friend.
It's so gross, dude.
That's a stupid reason. Yo, we were talking too long, and now I'm really sorry you won't be able to escape, but that doesn't mean I should miss my flight out of here.
I don't think you fully grasp the situation. You won't be making that flight.
You actually said what they intended you to say, but you said it wrong because it doesn't say that.
I don't think you fully grasp the situation. You won't be making that flight.
That's not what it says. It is what they mean, but there's a type.
Right. Oh,
Twice.
I was just like converting it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I know you do that all the time.
Yeah.
That's why you always think you're saying the right thing, but you're not.
Okay, but I was right. It's their fault, not mine.
Yeah, fair.
Or any return flight. Members of the People's Army are on their way right now.
You know your condition.
What do you mean by condition? What do you mean?
I mean your ability to read.
Yes.
Is a really good sci-fi like device.
What does that mean?
Well, because like you watch those like sci-fi media, and then what'll happen is like near the end when the reveal happens, and it turns out something was something else all along, and like as you're reading, those words like turn
they
turn back into like what it actually says, and you're like, oh fuck, and then black screen, credits.
And I have like very selective dyslexia.
Yeah, but it is legitimately what it says on there, but then like as they like unveil the thing, and it's just like, nope, it actually says something else slowly morphs. Dude, it'd be a really good.
Okay, yeah, that would
plot
be
for
good.
that.
Dude, when's the new season of Black Mirror coming out? Fucking.
Didn't they have that interactive thing?
Oh yeah, I didn't do that though because it was like it required me to do stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't want to do that.
I tried. I was like one day I was like
doing this.
eating dinner, and I was like, oh, I really want to watch some like Black Mirror stuff, and then so I tried that, but then in 2 minutes I gave up because I was like, I had to keep fucking clicking. Like
you're
so
like fuck
bad.
this, yeah.
Although you should watch. I guess you'd have to download it. You should watch Love, Death, Robots. It's so good. Those of you who have Netflix, you should watch Love, Death, Robots. It is so good. It's like Black Mirror, except it's like a bunch of different, like it's like an anthology of animations and stuff. Like
that'd be interesting.
It's super good. I love it. Every single one is like actually
I'd be
amazing.
down to see that.
I already finished it. It was really good. I finished it in one sitting.
I still haven't finished the fucking Spanish show.
Oh, Money Heist. Really good.
I had made...
Watch Love, Death, Robots. Look it up. It's also like literally plastered on the main page of Netflix. You can't miss it. It's like a sci-fi animation anthology.
Love, Death, Robots.
It's pretty accurate. Because you're... Oh, that one's really funny. It's Love, Death, and Robots? Sorry.
9 out of 10 on IMDb.
It's Love, Death, and Robots. Got it. It's Love, Death,
98% of Google users liked the show.
It's really good.
Oh, this just came out.
Yeah, like, not very long ago. It just came up, and I was like,
look
sci-fi animation? Count me in. It's super good. Also, apparently this...
Whoa! Bullfrog Jerry, thank you for subbing.
Whoa, thank you so much for the sub.
So generous. You hear that? You can't bully him anymore because he's not white. He's actually higher in tier than some of you.
You know the funny thing is that I'm surprised.
Bless.
I'm so glad you subbed because we literally spent the first 36 minutes of the stream just not doing anything.
Yeah, so generous.
Oh, I pressed space.
The party wants you for their own propaganda or other plans. The main question is, do I hand you over and save...
Nope.
And you save your life along with the girls?
I don't understand the dilemma here. Did we miss the window to escape, or are we still supposed to
We are
escape?
still talking. He could have just gone.
Yeah, like... I don't get it. Like, why is saving your life still an option?
Yeah, it's really dumb. Or do we all get captured together and get slaughtered as a group?
Obviously, this option. We're really good at doing nothing. We're really good at doing nothing. We're like the opposite of speedrunners.
That's true.
What is that called?
A slow walker.
I said I did spend 20 minutes talking about my haircut. You know what? It was an experience. It was worth the 20 minutes telling the story.
I'm a dead man either way. I can't resist the poisons forever. But the girls haven't been poisoned.
Okay.
Alright. We may be able to arrange something to avoid you and the girls dying.
Yeah, we're really good at killing time. You know that thing that casters do when something goes wrong and they have to buy time? We'd probably be extremely good at that.
I like... Dude, the Overwatch guys are the best. Remember that fucking dude, like, ate cereal? But the other guy got legitimately mad that he put the fucking milk in first, so they re-poured it.
Yeah, I remember. Dude, the desk was awesome at the World Cup.
I always love the Overwatch World Cup desk because they have like a very good. I'm going to say the word. They have a very good synergy.
Somewhere I hear Josh
storming
in.
I know. That's why.
Storming in. What do you mean empowering your employees? What the fuck does that mean? He literally one day just like
holy fuck, yeah. It's great.
And my boss uses a lot of words like that, like buzzwords.
It's so dumb.
And he just hates it. He's like, what the fuck do you mean? Synergistic solution.
Yeah, just talk to me like a normal human.
Yeah.
Like, he gets so mad at Mike.
What do you mean you're a disruptor?
Dude, I'm a fucking disruptor.
No, he is a fucking
Josh is a disruptor.
He's the best disruptor.
But yeah.
He owns it now, by the way.
Fucking, I forget what I was saying before that. What was I saying?
Overwatch.
Oh yeah, the casters. They're really good. I really enjoy that.
I think the best pair of casters that can do that, like, really well, like, switch between, like, talking about random shit and, like, actually casting, is the casting duo for StarCraft 2. It's still the same pair.
Oh yeah, you said that they were pretty good.
They're amazing. They're probably the best hands down. I've watched a lot of casting of different games, but, like, they casted, like, a bunch of games that they had no knowledge of. That entire tournament is fucking amazing because they're just like, oh, I know what's happening.
I kind of want to watch that, honestly.
Yeah, they're like casting like CS:GO and like Tekken 7, like games that are completely unrelated to StarCraft. They're only there for the StarCraft like Brood War tournament, but the organizers wanted to save money, so they just kept them on for the whole event. And they're like, okay, like Tekken 7, no idea what's happening, but as soon as somebody starts hitting the other person, they're like, oh yeah, here we go. It's like really fucking funny, and it's actually good casting. Like the energy's still there. Fuck. And in CS:GO, things are just like happening like that.
So fast.
Oh, I guess he's dead. Oh shit. Yeah, we're killing time. That's true. It's fine. We're gonna continue.
I like to talk about, things that are on my mind, and Fridays are the days that I get to talk about them and get them out with the people. I was disappointed that last year they didn't have the caster, what do they call it, the desk, like out in the arena like they did when we went.
Yeah, they keep changing the thing.
that was kind of cool. I liked being able to like see them, you know?
They might change it up again this year.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Yeah.
If they have a BlizzCon this year, no announcements yet.
They're gonna have a BlizzCon this year. They're just gonna stop. Like
apparently they did stop. Like in 2012, they didn't have one.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Oh,
but apparently they just didn't have one.
Yeah, but they're a big indie developer now. They're gonna have.
They're a big indie. Yeah, they're an indie developer.
Big indie developer. While we're off script, please confirm with Mike we're running Kush Cup this year. Oh yeah, what is going on with that? I don't know. I've heard various things.
I haven't decided yet. If I okay. I want to have you guys organize it, but I also want to like have my input listened to.
Well, we can make it like so that we can have like the competitive tournament side and then like some of the other like all-star games or something.
I mean, I'm okay with that. I just want to be able to choose my team. That's all I want.
Yeah, but isn't that what we did last year too?
Yeah.
Oh, so
I just want to like be able to pick my team.
Oh.
But people are talking about change and like hero bans and stuff. I'm like, I don't know what this means.
While we're talking about this, do you guys want to? And I'm not giving you guys I just want to know what the general consensus here is. Yeah, but you don't play Overwatch, nerd. What am I looking for? Yeah. Do you guys prefer like the player draft, and obviously it'll be cleaner this year, but like the player drafting option, or like you want to form your own teams like just on your own and submitting them to me?
Well, I kind of like the way it worked last year where we got to choose.
That's the player drafting option.
I was okay with that.
So Yeah.
But the thing is, I don't want Norji to be against me.
I mean, yeah.
I don't want him to be a captain. That's my only concern.
Oh, well, that has nothing to do with the organization, though.
Well, if I organize it, I can.
No, nerd. It was the most different between the 2 years.
It was extremely different.
Like it was, one is super not competitive, and one was competitive.
I like how he had like intros and everything, and like the fucking voice things. That was cool. I like the voice things. That was really cool.
Yeah, I want to do a lot more with that this year.
I want to do more of that.
I'm gonna start planning this way earlier this year because I think there's some really, especially now we have kind of like a few storylines going into it. Play drafting isn't bad. Make the order of picks random. Don't just give Mike first overall.
I need to be first overall because it's my cup. That's the thing. Like I need some sort of like thing for being the owner. You know, of the cup. So like I need to be able to choose first. I need to be able to choose Norji first.
Well, it is at the end of the year, so if you guys have any suggestions.
But yeah, like I said, yeah, things could change. It's only March right now, so I'm not even thinking about the Kush Cup. I'm just thinking about when the fucking BlizzCon's gonna be announced and when I get to play Archives.
I have to think about that if I'm organizing because I'm gonna organize it early. So if you guys have any suggestions, just like feel free to put it in the Discord. Just put it under stream suggestions, and then I will take it all into account. So, yeah, I mean,
how would
people
the
weren't
random order of draft picks work? Like, what does that mean?
It just means that you don't get to go first. It's just like random.
But it's
chance.
random, so I could go first.
You could possibly go first, yeah.
How would that be established?
I don't know. We could
just
find
like
somewhere.
Draw a number or some shit like that.
Yeah, like you could just random generate something, or I guess you guys can play for.
Oh yeah, the Kush Cup is our BB said our annual.
Overwatch
tournament that I started hosting about 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's just a community tournament because a lot of us play the game.
And a lot of people show up for it. And we might have a new team.
Yeah.
The Team BOE.
Team BOE.
Might be participating.
Yeah. They're
or
going to
Team 300. I don't know what they're going to do. They'll probably pull from the office somewhere.
Yeah, it might be Team 300. Yeah, it probably will be. Anyway.
So, I already told them. They're like, so you're playing on our team? I'm like, no. I'm like, I know, I'm building my own team. I build my own team.
Fine, then we'll build our own team.
That's what he said. Yeah, he's like, fine, I'll fucking build my own team and we'll fucking play. I'm like, all right, you gotta have 6 people though.
Yep.
He's like, we'll fucking find 6 people.
Knowing that it's very possible. He tells everyone that's anywhere in the vicinity of him, hey, you guys play Overwatch?
Yeah, I'm glad that he's starting to get people to Overwatch now.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
I've passed the torch. My job here is done.
Yeah, he's team.
I'm part of BOE, yeah, but I said no. I'm part of the Kings.
He's the Kings in this case. Anyway, I'll keep reading this. But,
okay, yeah, let's continue.
I get the feeling that I'm not going to be leaving North Korea. No, dude, you get the feeling you're not leaving?
No, you'll be staying in North Korea until your death. The only question, will your death be in the next week or years from now?
Good call, BB. We should start it earlier so people have time to do stuff. I agree with that. So, yeah, maybe we'll talk, but good call. I don't really want to die. That was kind of the wrong tone for it. However, I don't really want to stay in North Korea either. The good end, yeah. But it sounds like those are my only options here. While it's still a terrible situation to put me in, it still wouldn't be right for me to not try and keep the girls from dying. Oh, we ran out of time for just me to escape, but we have no time to save the girls?
Do we get another choice?
Especially since it appears both of them like me a lot.
Well, which one let me put my penis inside?
Yeah, we can talk about it once the stream is over for sure. When we talk about it in VC. I'm open to suggestions. Totally.
So here's maybe I'll ask the question if we get the question.
Okay. It appears my options aren't great, but I can't give up on my life, or on Yugi Girl and Jong's life. So
I mean, we tried to do like a community vote, but people couldn't agree. That's why we had the tournament, right? Is that why?
Happened? I don't remember.
I don't know. I was a captain.
I think maybe. Well, people were kind of shifty on being captain in the first place.
The only thing I want is I get to be my own captain and I get to pick my own team from like the pool or however you want to do it.
Yeah.
Point is, I'm a captain.
Yeah. You're gonna.
That's all I want.
Default a captain. Yes. I think that's fine.
Because I'm the leader of the Kings, 2018 Kush Cup champions.
Yeah, returning champions.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
because I don't mind. Yeah.
Teams. I'm okay with that too.
We'll probably we'll probably make sure that there isn't too huge of an SR difference, but yeah, I think that's okay.
I will turn you over to the People's Army. I still have a high-ranking friend I can turn to.
Yeah, well, don't worry about that. We'll clean that one up. I mean, I think I know a better way to do it this year. Actually, I do know a better way to do it this year, so...
If all goes according to plan, you will be given a position appropriate to an X... I know this word, I don't know how to say it.
Try it.
Expat. It's expat. That's the short version of it.
Yeah.
I don't know what the full, like, expat... It's expat!
Nope, not off the full word, no.
It's not? I don't know what it is. I don't know how to pronounce it. I have no idea. What is it?
Expatriate.
That's bullshit. That's not patriot. Oh, I guess it is. That's a weird way to...
It's an expat if you're just...
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like it's that kind of content isn't really for you, because you don't play Overwatch, so you won't get excited about it. But yeah, no, don't worry. The captain's selection and the drafting, we'll clean that up this year. It'll be fine.
Do you guys want to win? Be on my team.
Also, I have a feeling Yellow's not going to be picked. Zach Hizzle died last year.
Zach Hizzle's not allowed to play anymore.
I mean, he's not here, so he's not going to be playing.
Maybe Zero will... I'm okay with Zero being on my team. He was a very good Lucio.
Yeah, I love doing the design for... I'm gonna like step it up this year. I'm probably gonna make my own custom thing because the overlays I was using last year was kind of a mess. So I'm gonna like do it all custom this year. It'll be really cool.
I would imagine teaching English or something on that level.
Heck yeah.
I do not waver from answering any questions appropriately. When you are asked to renounce your American citizenship, you'll have to do it.
Teapotamus? Yeah, that's pretty sick.
That was a good meme, actually, the Teapotamus.
Teapotamus is really... That's a good teammate.
Fuck, I couldn't... Like, that's actually one of the most retarded things that's happened to me. Couldn't believe it, dude.
Everyone was like apparently spelling it out in the chat.
I was like, I literally don't understand.
Like I said, it's a sci-fi device, but your subjective reality is overriding what is actually there.
Dude.
You know the thing is that actually, this year you guys can actually have your team colors if you're going with the same color scheme again.
I mean, yeah, that's actually a good point.
The Hounds of Sparks.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. We might just go because they weren't out. I went to the backup, which was Posh, and that actually worked well because it has a nice gold color scheme. It looks very royal.
But I mean, like, if your whole team is using the same team skin, apparently if you have the colorblind mode turned on, it uses their actual colors as if you're playing in the...
That's weird.
I don't know if that's...
I always have it off, though. So.
I don't know if it... No. It's not for you.
It's for
the spectators.
Oh, that's super cool. I didn't know that.
So, I don't know if that was a bug or if it's intended, but I don't... It might still... It might not be there anymore, but it was like that when we did it last
Hi, Mike.
year.
Long-term listener, first-time viewer. Oh, welcome.
Another one. Welcome
so many cherries being popped!
All right.
2 tonight. Poppin' cherries.
Wow. Every time you say poppin', I just...
Yeah, it's good. Pop 'em.
All right, let's just continue.
When failure will mean your death.
Damn. And what of the girls?
So long as they continue to be loyal to Korea and renounce their ties with me, I believe they'll be spared. For now.
Pretty sure that's not how that works. But...
They'll be watched heavily for the rest of their lives, as will you. For convenience, they'll probably put the 3 of you somewhere together to make it easier for their resource to watch all of you. You believe they'll put him in with the 2 of us? For at least the immediate future, I think they would. Beyond that, is hard to say. Just remember to make sure you stay useful to the party and loyal to the leader, and you should at least be kept alive.
And there's no other solution?
I suppose I could see about just having you share a cell with a fellow American. You probably haven't heard, but a university student from your country was sentenced to 15 years of hard labor.
That actually
He's
happened.
dead now, though. So.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Didn't turn out well for him.
Yeah. This was probably before he died, though, when they made this.
Yeah. For allegedly stealing a piece of Korean propaganda from the Yanggakdo International Hotel. 15 years for stealing a poster, and now he's dead.
Are you for real? I mean, college students steal all the school's mascots for fun all the time. They barely get community service, much less time in jail. This guy is so clueless.
He's actually retarded. Make no mistake, our leader and the party love to take any opportunity they can to stick it to America.
Your team Mikecast.
The student was just a college kid on a sponsored trip with China's Young Pioneer Tours.
Whoa, country of offline making a comeback?
They think they wouldn't love to do the same to a member of the American military. Your best bet at staying alive? Confess to falling in love with the country and how America is wrong. Renounce your citizenship and make it as believable as possible.
Damn it, if it were just me, I'd go and die as the red-blooded American I am. But I can't take the chance that they'll kill both Yuki Girl and Jong as well.
Oh, are you sure this will work, Father? Not completely, but it's the best chance we have.
I hear movement coming closer. I don't think we have much time.
This nigga could have left like a long time ago.
Yeah, like they're having a fucking
Instead, we're sitting
debate.
here having a fucking conversation.
Remember when I said we ran out of time? We actually have a lot of time, but let's talk about it some more. I'll try my best.
Time passes.
A few minutes later, a couple of members of the People's Army came in for us. Guangzhou asked for his friend, who came in and the two discussed my fate. True to his word, Guangzhou said that his daughters had helped lure me into the country, and that I was ready to defect, and help the Koreans move ahead in the world. Somehow I don't think you're gonna be picked, Yellow. Just a feeling though. I think it helped that he showed him my military ID.
Yeah, dude, Mr. Rippy's hot friend, fucking Katie? Damn. I don't think they're friends anymore, though. I'm not 100% on that. But that's how I met her, was through him.
The girls were allowed to return to their place, but they were told they'd be heavily supervised for a while. Guangzhou and his friends stayed behind with a couple of military members outside the door to the room.
Party... What does that say? It's party soldier?
Higher up. Party higher up. It's a weird way to...
My subordinate here tells me that you have come that you have come to your senses and see that the way of one true Korea is correct.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
What?
Nerd said to get like a team of non-Overwatch players.
Well, there was ideas thrown around where we would get an all-thought team to play. We would just hire those girls that play Overwatch.
I mean, that can be a thing too.
I want to hire 6 of them and just stick them there and have them fucking play for us.
Yeah.
That'd be a good move.
But I mean, like, if you guys form a team of non-Overwatch players, that'd be pretty cool.
The E-Thought team, yeah, it'd be funny.
I don't
buy it, but fear for your life works for me as well. So here's what we're going to do. All right? As it stands, I need someone to teach English to my military. The other teacher was, less than satisfactory. And since you are young, you likely have a better grip on the language and the current slang. Not to mention you have knowledge of key military terms that may prove useful. I've got a cameraman outside. I'll leave this pen and paper here so you can prepare your statement. Make it a good one, and you'll keep your life. And I'll even let you bunk with those 2 daughters of Guangzhou's. Saves me the resources on keeping tabs on all 3 of you if you're in the same place. But make no mistake, Once you read this statement, there's no going back to America. You will belong to the People's Army, body and soul. Stay loyal to me and your life won't be much worse than it was in America. Hell, probably even better.
With that, they both depart, leaving me in the guarded room to write my defection. How the hell did it come to this?
Maybe not being decisive.
I just wanted to visit Korea and not become a pseudo-citizen. After about 30 minutes, they come back with the cameraman. I guess what I'm about to say will be broadcast eventually. Guess I best put on a good performance. They signal the camera is rolling. I like to start with this statement before elaborating. Due to my wonderful time here with the guides provided to me, I've come to realize that the only way the world should accept is the true Korean way. As of now, I cannot accept the United States way of life, and will henceforth be residing in Korea. I look forward to spending the rest of my life here in this unspoiled land of real opportunity. I urge the government of the United States to reevaluate itself and learn from their betters. I go on for about 5 to 10 minutes. Past having a wonderful time with Jong and Yugi Girl, I didn't mean a single word of the bullshit coming out of my mouth. I just hope I sold it. I'll have renounced my citizenship for no reason. After I'm done, the cameraman nods and leaves me with Kwangjo and his superior.
You did well, I think. Good enough for the government work, as they say in your country. We'll send you to Kangdong for a couple of weeks, and once you're done there, I'll set you up with teaching English to my military. In the meantime, I'll move the girls into a place with a third room, where you will live with them under surveillance. The longer the three of you go with good behavior, the lighter the surveillance. Welcome to Best Korea. Hope you survive the experience. Ooh.
Whoa, new scene. Uber, please.
Uber, could I get a screenshot of the Korean jail, please?
It turns out Kangdong is a re-education camp. To put it bluntly, a prison. And a horrid one at that. Or is it like a good prison? In between shifts in the limestone quarry, I've made to memorize various speeches made by the leaders of Korea. I hope you survived the experience. After 2 weeks of rarely bathing, actually, in that case, eating next to nothing and choking on limestone dust, I'm removed and sent back to Pyongyang. I guess they figured out they would go ahead and break my spirit, just in case I was lying in my speech. I consider myself lucky I was only sent for 2 weeks.
We have to pause and wait till we... Oh no, we can continue, never mind. Uber!
Mostly for the re-education purposes. The prisoners there, they're walking skeletons, starving, broken, hopeless skeletons. Death would be the most humane thing for the prisoners there. When I got out, the guards were nice enough to power hose me down so I wasn't completely filthy. I think I lost a lot of weight myself, and I was lean to begin with. But I'm out. And soon I'll be back with the reason I came to Korea in the first place.
That was easy.
How nice for them to keep the same place.
Yes. Oh, welcome home, Bloxkan. Oh, it's not like I missed you or anything, but welcome home.
As I settle into my new life, I'm told I can't go anywhere without one of the 2 girls accompanying me. I end up going everywhere with at least one of them. The brass also decided to stick Yugi Girl in my English class. I like to say she's made a lot of progress, but she hasn't. Every other person that has come through catches on quicker than her. Jong says she does it on purpose so she can spend more time in the same room as me. I hate that I can't pick between the 2 of them, but they don't seem to mind it. It appears the party has forbidden anyone else to be with the 2 of them anyway, or so they've told me. This is my life now. I live with 2 beautiful girls in one of the most insane countries in the world with no hope of ever seeing the United States again. And thus ends my one and only trip to North Korea. I get to stay forever.
Well, that was one of the endings. I feel like there's one more ending where we actually die. Is that true?
There was a shout out to that girl who assassinated I think it was Kim Jong-un's half brother while wearing a meme T-shirt. That's what it said.
Oh really? I missed that. That's funny.
Name drop. One more to go.
Is it the one where we actually die?
Oh my god. Alright, this is...
Alright, let's start her up.
Start her up. Turn.
So, Silkwood, what do we need to do?
Oh no, he linked me the guide, right? Okay.
Okay, we need a name! Guys, new name! New name. No, it's not 5. It's not 5. It's not 5. Not 5. Okay, what is a name? We did clan blocks, blocks clan, or can blocks, blocks can. Now we need a new name for our final playthrough of this game. We started... When did we start this game?
Flancox? Potamus? Potamus is a good name.
Potamus has been a meme that we've already used.
5. 5.
Blanclox?
You can have trouble with that one.
Blan. Oh, Blancox. Blancox.
Gotta say it slow.
Blancox. Okay, let's go with Blancox.
Alright, I'll give them the second.
Just to see.
Lava cake.
I like Blancox.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Teddy is in green. Twink Mike. Twink Mike is dead!
Didn't you say you're gonna sign the table? Or... What happened?
Well, that was last week. This is this week.
Oh, you're gonna sign it this week.
Sorry. I'll try to restrain myself. I was just very upset that Twink Mike is dead. God, he's so dead. Alright, skip.
Okay, let me just put ourselves into this thing.
Just in case.
Not just in case,
I don't think
it definitely will
like,
happen, because I'll just scroll. One of them is, like, in there.
Oh, is there? Okay.
It doesn't matter yet, right?
Yeah, that is a good point. Luckily, it's, you know, the technology is there to save me.
Thank God. That the one that you brought actually works.
Yeah, I threw out my old one. Or I didn't throw it out. I don't have the lid for it anymore. I threw out the lid.
I'll just get rid of the lid because it's not usable.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, so I just have the bottle now, which I don't really use.
So we don't have to make the choices until later, I'm assuming.
Okay, good. Imagine, would you like transform? Would you lose all of your testosterone if you lived with 2 women?
I don't think so.
In close proximity?
I don't think that's how it works.
I don't know how it works. Well,
your body produces.
What's the whole meme with like girls becoming on the same menstrual cycle if they live together?
I don't know.
That's a real thing. So like, what happens to guys?
They're not gonna get on the same cycle.
Yeah, no, exactly. But like, there's got to be some sort of like weird thing, right?
Not really.
Like, what would happen?
Maybe the chances of them getting pregnant is higher because there's only one dude.
I mean, that makes no sense.
Well,
but I could believe it.
Yeah. I just mean she's not gonna turn into a girl.
Yeah, no, I know he's not gonna turn into a girl. Wait, does anybody here who's a guy live with their mom and or sisters? Is that like what? Are you okay? Are you like still a man?
You're saying it only happens if there's like a 2-to-1.
Yes, correct.
Oh.
Yes, not like 1-to-1 because that's like normal relationships are like that, and usually,
the guy doesn't get on the girl's cycle.
Yeah, but you have 5 sisters. Is that real? Are they like blood or are they like?
Is that real?
Are they like what are they called?
Stepsisters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Bullfrog, you better keep him somewhere safe. Don't ask if they have Overwatch.
I'm not asking anything. I'm not doing anything. All right, well, choose a place to go. It doesn't matter.
It does, doesn't it?
Or does it?
I don't know. Let me just find. Where's the guide? So here we go. We did bad end.
Oh, we want very bad in now.
Okay, here we go. The actual bad end. You need to go to 2 3 dates 1 girl.
2 full, 3 half. That's pretty wild.
So we did.
Are any of them 16 to 26? Jesus. I mean, baby though. Thank you for that. Keep helping me out.
I thought it was like 13 under. Oh, I mean, yeah.
That was Twink Mike. Because Twink Mike looked like a child. That's fucking funny.
Yeah. Boyfriend free, VR free, Overwatch free? I don't remember which one I picked. Tetris casually dropping the bomb. Oh boy. Oh, thank God that we were hold on a sec for me. We did that one. We gotta go to, this is the second date.
Didn't it say to choose John for all the second dates?
No, pick one girl.
Okay. Mike, have you gotten... No, I want to be cremated. I don't want to be...
You gotta go out in a blaze of glory, I mean.
Yeah.
That's...
Cremation is the way I want to. So I don't really need a coffin. Maybe an urn.
Yeah.
I guess. That's what people pick out instead of a coffin.
Where would you want your ashes?
I want them snorted.
By who?
I haven't decided that yet.
Who are you gonna subject that?
I don't know yet. I'm not... But yeah, that's
who in the world is gonna do that?
I don't know. I feel like, you know, they can mix me up with Coke or something. I don't care.
That's not better.
No, that would be better because it'll give you like an excuse to snort the shit.
Yeah, but I mean, the person you want that to do would have to be like a Coke addict. Period.
You don't have to be a Coke addict to do Coke.
Well, you're gonna ruin someone's life on top of you dying.
Well, they don't have to be addicted. If you do it once, you're not gonna get addicted. Okay. Like, I don't have that many ashes. I don't think. I think my like body size, the ashes will.
That's
be,
worse
like,
because there'd be more Coke.
Well, no, like enough for like a few hits. You know, like whatever until my ashes are gone. And whatever happens to them, I don't care because I'm dead. But that's how I want. That's what I want.
Wait, what? What?
What?
Oh, here we go. That's this one.
Just snort me, my dudes. I'm gonna Google that right now. I don't remember going to the beach. Oh, I do remember.
Putting a rocket fire to the sun. That's pretty badass.
Hey Google, can you snort the ashes of a dead person? Thank you.
You're the president still.
Oh, what are the risks of snorting cremated human ashes?
It can't be that healthy, no?
I don't think so, but I mean, it can't kill you, right?
Well, you'd be surprised. What the fuck is that?
I don't know. I certainly thought of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm...
This is a whole fucking story.
What
I don't know if this is real or not. It might be like a thing out of a book or something. I mean, it said that like it could be bad because of the chemicals they use in the embalming process. But okay, but other than that, let's say that they weren't toxic. You know? You down?
Why did I? Well, I knew you were gonna ask me.
Well, who else?
If it's not toxic, I'll think about it.
Yeah, like if it won't kill you, you know, like if we make sure that
I have a pretty fragile body. Because what might happen is I'll snort it, and then my funeral's next.
My funeral's next.
Immediately
after.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck, dude.
Okay, so.
But honestly, yeah.
Okay, so we went with Yugi Girl, so we gotta do all the Jong stuff now.
I'll just let you handle it.
Do I have to censor anything?
Probably.
So
I have no
quit.
idea. When do we get to see her pink butthole? Because I know that's the next scene that's coming up, I think.
Alright, maybe I'll just stay
So I don't
on
know.
this. Yes. I'll just.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to be put into a fucking plant, though. I want to be snorted. Like, I want...
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Where's like that guy, that gif of that dude blinking a bunch? That's my reaction. Fuck. Okay. So I sit next to...
Just fucking put me in the oven, take me out, fucking get out your fucking credit card, you know? Make some lessons. Okay. You can mix me with whatever you want. I don't give a shit.
I'm not putting in Coke.
Well, I don't know what else you can snort. I just don't know.
Pixie sticks.
Yeah, but I feel like that, you know, that actually will do more harm than...
Sure.
I know the answers to this one's first.
Are you
Because
sure?
I read the thing.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. Check.
We're in this sci-fi world where you might have read something else.
It was ladies first. I was reading this part down there, but apparently we're doing the top part too.
No.
Right? Oh, so it is first, so I'm right.
It's ladies first.
Yeah. So not first, though.
Not first.
Okay, yeah, so I was reading the bottom half, because that's what I thought we were doing. Okay, I'll
No,
wait.
because it depends on who you picked for the
Bake
dish.
cake with the ashes? No. I said snorting. What if your ashes were used to grow a pot plant?
Put
You
'em in.
can't snort marijuana. I mean, can you? I don't know.
Yeah, I'll wash them down with some gin. That I'm sure you want to finish by then.
Fucking end me, dude.
Okay, let me just check. It is the green sand color. I can't skip this, so let's just go back.
Yeah, we'll read through this. Just something to do so I can stop.
I don't think I can get myself into something that light of a blue. The green one it is. Oops.
I've been told the light green color brings out self-voicing disabled.
There's text to speech. I actually turned it off.
there
We don't even have to read anymore.
No, we have to bring my emotion and everything to it.
I've been told the light green color brings out my eyes. Anyway, I just want to do it for the next one.
Self-voicing enabled. Donning the robe, I head to the entertainment area. Jaong. Oh, you went with the green one.
Let me
It
hear
brings
it.
out
I'm
your
curious to
eyes.
see, like, what it sounds
They're
like.
so pretty. Told you so. Now that I've had a chance to settle in, I notice that the girls aren't wearing the robes from the hotel
I want to
either.
hear like a sound effect or something.
They're in civilian attire. And I'm the only one dressed in a shitty pastel robe.
Yeah.
It's really fucking good.
Blankocks. Wait, am I the only one
Blankocks!
that decided
It
to
says it!
It did say it. Though.
That's my favorite part, how it says the name. Jaong.
Yeah.
So I was right, Jong!
Jaong. There's no way I'd be caught dead in one of those.
Holy fucking good, okay.
Eulogy. Yes. They probably haven't
Okay,
been
turn
washed
that
in
shit
years.
off. Let me get back
Self-voicing
to my natural talent of voicing things. Oh yes. Oh, you can skip again.
Oh, I'm going back then. What happens if I skip and turn it on? Does it still read?
Okay, so like I have a question about black girls.
Okay.
Actually, nobody's. Okay, I have a
Self-voicing
question. Has
disabled.
anybody dated a black girl in the chat here? I have a question.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna say no, just because of our community, but I don't know. So like,
What does that mean?
I want to I just want to make sure.
We don't need to cut out anymore?
Okay. Are
Oh,
you
wait,
sure?
really? Like, we're here right now.
Like, are you sure?
Are you positive? We're just paused right now. Oh, actually, while we're paused, let me go back to this because I need to check the. Okay.
Okay. He's actually sure this time. And I got no responses for the black girl thing.
Okay, so do that one. Okay, I'm just gonna skip this. Here we go. We've gotten back from our short mountain getaway together. It was pretty fun, despite the temperature resembling the time I got drilled in Alaska. When I was drilled to Alaska, not drilled like in the... You know what? Moving on. The trip back was pretty uneventful. There weren't too many people on the train, so no seat incidents to worry about. The return was definitely faster than the trip up there, though. I mean, we're actually home and it's not even past national curfew. As soon as we got home, the girls retreated to their room, so they didn't waste too much time getting into bed. Since I'm heading back to America soon, I didn't really see the need to unpack my bag from the trip. So now I'm just laying here, on the bed, contemplating if I should go say something to the girls, or just fall asleep for the night. I'm having a really hard time getting to sleep. Guess I'm anxious about leaving soon. Maybe I should go check in on the girls, see if they're actually asleep. Getting up, I notice I left my door open. Odd, I don't usually do that. Once I'm in the hallways, I can see that the lights are on in the other room, where the girls are sleeping.
Uh-oh.
Their door is only slightly cracked. I head up to it, but before I can open it, I'm startled by Yugi Girl's sharp voice. Are you sure we don't need to cut up?
We're not gonna walk in and see her beautiful pink butthole, are we?
So quick?
Like, I don't wanna get banned for butthole showing.
Let me just switch the webcam real quick while I hit enter for the next scene. Just...
Okay, I think we're okay.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, what do you mean? We have to get out of here now? We haven't finished our plan yet.
I'm not usually one to eavesdrop. Maybe I shouldn't butt in on this. I'll just go get some water.
I don't know, man. I don't, Soquid, it's been known to drink. So, I can't really, like, who knows if he's in a sober mood tonight.
He's a known alcoholic.
Yeah, so, we just have to make sure, No hard feelings, it's just a matter of facts. That's it.
It's just a matter of facts.
Yeah. Voice on the speakers.
We'll
have to change
Self-voicing enabled.
drastically.
Voice on speakerphone. We'll have to change the plan drastically. If you don't get him here tonight, all of us will be in danger.
Talk.
No, I'm doing it.
Self-voicing
I'm
disabled.
doing it! Don't replace me with a fucking robot. My jobs are safe, okay? I will not be replaced by robots.
My jobs are safe. Well, in that case, guess I'll be eavesdropping.
But I don't think either one of us is close enough yet to get him to follow through with it. Oh yeah, that's right. You have to go to your AA meeting. I think he'd just run to the airport or to the Swedish embassy if he knows the protective power for the United States and Korea.
Well, that's a handy bit of information I wish I'd known earlier. However, I am not liking where this conversation is heading.
He'll get nowhere at the airport. The party has already invalidated his return visa. I doubt he knows where the Swedish embassy is.
For a robot to replace Mike, it would have to ask the chat if anyone has dated a black girl before.
And apparently the answer is no, so I can't,
It was actually just blank. There was just no response.
I have a question about...
Are you going to ask it anyways, or what?
No, because there's no person to answer for me, so they won't know.
I mean, but wouldn't you ask the question anyways, just to throw it out there? Maybe someone knows that they haven't dated a black girl.
No.
Oh, I see. He wants He wants somebody who has experience.
I want somebody with experience with black women.
Chat doesn't date girls.
A black girl hit on me once. I once found a black girl attractive.
Yeah.
We've all had crazy experiences
with them,
man.
What do you mean?
We've all had crazy experiences with them.
Your dad dated a black girl while he was younger? Ah, Mr. Street.
You bring Mr. Street here so I can ask him a question.
I mean, didn't you just ask him?
I mean, I guess if you want to relay the question, but I don't know, are you comfortable with that?
Did you read this?
No. Still, still, there's almost nighttime. Are you sure they're on the move now? Oh, okay, good. Yeah, that's excellent.
On the way to the street.
Yes. There is no mistake. Now please hurry. Every moment you spend questioning me is a moment we lose.
Depends on the question. Maybe you should ask Nerd.
Okay, so I need you to ask your dad. Okay, so it's about black girls' buttholes. Like, so, you know, like, how Yugi girl has, like, a pink butthole, and, you know, if, like, a white guy like a white guy, or a girl, I guess, if you're white and you bleach your asshole, it comes white. So, what do black girls do? Like, what color is their butthole? Is it still pink? Can you tell if it's pink? Like, I'm really curious about that. Like, so what? See, this is why I wanted to wait, because I wanted somebody with real experience to tell me.
I don't think Nerd's gonna relay that question to his dad.
Well, you could get your dad on here and I'll ask him then. That's fine. I have no... Just look up porn. Yeah, but porn is... The problem with porn is it's all, like, fake. But I guess that's what I kind of want, because normal people don't usually bleach their assholes. So, that's a good question. Yeah, okay. I guess I could look at it myself. I was just curious if anybody knew, like, here. What it would like, you know, what it's like, if it's the same or if it's like different.
Oh my god.
So just to clarify, you're not asking Mr. Street, even though he's the only one here with real life experience.
No, he's not. He said he noped out at the word butthole.
Well, I'm just curious. I haven't experienced it myself, so I'm just curious.
I guess you can find out and look it up later.
Guess.
Can't be that hard to find.
I don't know. Oh, understood. Though I don't know how we're going to convince him. You have the sedative. Inject it in him and bring him here post haste.
Sedative? What the hell? I am noping out of this one. Whoa.
Well, just
weird.
just
like Nerd.
Just like
noping
Nerd
out of that
street.
question. That's weird. A little creepy, actually. However, just as I go to tiptoe back to my room and figure a way to the Swedish embassy, my elbow hits the door. Isn't he supposed to be a fucking
No, he's stupid.
Marine?
We know that these guys.
Yeah, but he's
stupid.
trained, right?
Well,
guess I was too close.
I will make her. If I'm allowed to pass, I'll record a video of her actually giving me a pass. And then I can say whatever I want and I will show them the video as proof that I obtained the pass.
You're saying you're gonna go date a black girl?
I'm not opposed to it.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah. Blanca. Oh, I mean, Blancox. Is that you?
I scamper off to the bathroom and shut the door behind me, locking it before slumping in front of it on the floor. I'm sure they'll find my hiding space.
Yeah, no
soon.
shit, dude. You're in a place with like 4 rooms.
Can't you just fight your way out? Like,
I'm pretty sure he is bigger and stronger than both of them combined.
yeah, like they're still trained, but I feel
but
like
he's just got the just more muscle and stuff. I feel like
he's just got more.
Yeah, I mean he's described super ripped. And, like, in the photos, he is super ripped.
Well,
he could absolutely kill them if they want. He could snap you girl in half like a fucking twig, dude. John, could just fucking, like, strangle her with her own boobs, just press them into her face and, like, suffocate her.
I'm not even sure why I chose the bathroom, since all my stuff is back in John's bedroom.
Blancox, you don't have to hide in the bathroom. Please, let us explain. Let us explain, please. Oh, I can just kick that door down, sister. Then we'd have to apply a new door, and that takes weeks. Like we need a draft to match up with the cold showers.
You got it all wrong. I just had some kimchi that turned bad in my stomach. It might be a while, so go ahead and meet up with your leader while I just do a detox here.
Oh, stop acting like a child and let us explain. There isn't much time.
Yeah, well, this child heard the word sedative and inject and has decided against your prescription.
If we promise not to inject you with a sedative, will you come out and talk?
Yikes. Maybe.
Oh, I do have a screwdriver here. We could just remove the door, then inject you anyway.
Alright, but I'll meet you in the living room.
Agreed.
I hear the two of them walk off and I slowly come out of the bathroom. The thought occurs to me to grab my bag and make a break for it. But they must have had the same thought since Yuki Girl standing back by the bedroom door. Guess I'll meet Jong in the living room. Yuki Girl follows me in.
Go ahead and sit down. We can talk about what you heard.
I take a seat on the couch, but at a distance from either of the girls.
This may sound out of place after overhearing the phone conversation earlier, but we need your help.
My help? How does drugging me help you?
Oh, we can't do that now, so will you just drop it? Tell me, Blancox, what do you really know about North Korea?
Not a whole lot. I wasn't really one to pay that much attention to world events. But my impression of the country is that the government is pretty insane.
I suppose that's one way of putting it. I can't say too much more, but there was a reason for us bringing you to Korea.
You mean besides showing me the tourist attractions?
Oh yes, though we don't quite understand it ourselves, but it will be explained when we get to the rendezvous point.
Who are we meeting?
Our father.
Whoa, a little early to be meeting the parents, isn't it?
Oh, just our father. Our mother passed away recently.
Damn, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Will you please come with us? We've lost a lot of time already. Actually, we need to move on now. Father just sent me a text. We're about to be made. I'm sorry, Blancox, but I'll have to end the argument here.
You still haven't told me anything, though. What's actually going... Before I can ask her what she means.
Oh, fuck. They just...
Something hard
they
strikes
just
my
knock
head.
him out instead.
The hell you do that? Ow, hey!
It wasn't supposed to turn out like this. Oh, we're very sorry.
He's just not putting up any kind of a fight.
Well, I'm really sorry. I sort of had fun at tossing that AK magazine at your big forehead.
This is not what we mean by killing with kindness.
Time passes.
No, not really.
Not really. We need to hurry. Get the car started. Now, time passes. There we go.
Those were not pleasant dreams I had just now. The feeling in my head isn't all that pleasant either. Let's see. I remember having a conversation with the girls about some plan they had. Then they drugged me to sleep. Wait, no. Yuki Girl hit me in the head. That would explain the raging headache. And now I'm awake. Actually, where am I? It's really dark in here. I'm definitely not at the girls' place, but I'm also not alone. There's a chair across from me, and it appears to be occupied.
You've awakened, but not in time, I'm afraid.
And the person in the chair is not one of the girls, since the voice is distinctly masculine.
You have questions, I'm certain. I'll try my very best to answer what I can in our limited time left.
Like, why would they even do this, like, right now? I'd appreciate that. Could you start with who you are?
You mean you do not recognize my voice? I know I said little, but you should still know who I am.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the experience. Final hero, not final hero.
Final win. Final win.
Yes.
Yikes. Now that they mention it, your voice does sound familiar. Welcome to the extreme. Final win.
Fallen Wind, Final Wind, whatever. They're all the same.
Final hero.
Final Hero, Final Wind. I got your name eventually, okay? I remembered it.
These streetwear brands.
Extreme.
But I didn't really spend time with anyone outside of Jongi Girl and the driver. You're the driver, aren't you?
You're a racist.
Is this Fallen or Wind?
Yes, I have been taking you around the country with the girls this week. I guess I should say my girls this week. They're my property. They're my daughters.
Oh god, it's so much creepier than these things. This is about to go back to playing Warframe Wind.
Wow!
Oh.
The experience isn't over. We still have another
Hour and 10
1
minutes.
hour and 10 minutes.
Final Wind is the last part you make as you die.
Ooh, that's good. That's good.
Alright.
Whatever happened to him? I don't know, dude. Boomer and Ziggy like died. He died with
Why
like
do people just
Zackism.
die?
Why do people just die? I don't know, dude. I feel like it's just part of like, the natural part of living.
No, that's not what I asked. I said like people just like why do people just like disappear and die and like what on the Discord or like with their streams?
I don't know.
People just disappear.
They just disappear, dude. Like Zackism. That's the most
That's
curious.
true. Yeah.
Everyone else like it's like fine.
Can we
but, like
submit that?
Zackism is just like I don't know about that.
Can we submit that to one of those like creepy crime like
yeah, like honestly,
TV
like
things?
what happened to Zackism the day of the tournament?
Yeah, and there's like
You know? Yeah.
this gritty like reenactment. You guys can do all your roles again.
He'll be good. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was really unfortunate. My name is Namgung
I'm skipping.
Kwangjo. It was too late for that now, I'm afraid.
Why is it too late? I mean, my flight leaves tomorrow.
The plane will take off as scheduled. However, you will not be on it.
What's to stop me from going to the airport? Are you going to stop me? The girls?
Females stopping me? Have you seen me?
Have you seen that I got stopped by them literally 10 seconds
Yeah,
ago?
but now I'm prepared. It's not like that. I have no intention of detaining you. However, I have no power to stop those who will.
Go again. Did it?
The People's Party has already voided your return visa, and you're to be arrested.
Did he hear this earlier too?
Along with me and my daughters.
Wait, you're a part of the People's Party, aren't you? How can they arrest you? Or the girls and me.
North Korea is a brutal dictatorship led by a... Oh no. Dema or Dima. Dima Gagu. Dima Gagu. Led by a demagogue and a single political party that rules with an iron fist. I have no idea what that word is. Sure as... I fucked. Wait, even worse than last time? There was last time?
Holy shit.
Demagogue.
Such a pronunciation. I can't breathe.
What? Could I get a pronunciation in the chat, please? Please?
I'm losing it. Oh, my lung capacity.
I don't understand these words that people just throw at me.
How did you get a different pronunciation?
Don't even remember the first time. Can I get a pronunciation, please? Somebody. I feel like I have the first part right.
What is...
That's demagogue? Really? I would have thought that was spelled completely differently. Okay, I got it. Demagogue. Thank you, Nerd on the Street.
Oh, I'm dying.
led by a demagogue and a single political party that ruled with an iron fist. Okay, I got it. I got it. Holy fuck. Oh, dude, those hard words. Demagogue. See, I thought demagogue in my head, but I was like, no, it's spelled differently. It's got to be something different. Because I was like, I recognize the word.
Oh my god, I can't even talk. The worst monster in ancient Chinese stories. The Demogorgon.
Demogorgon. It's fucking funny. Okay. Holy shit. Woo! Okay. We're alright. We're alright. I don't have to see that word again.
Yeah. Hold on, let me just... Oh, fuck. Nerd's actually teaching you how to pronounce.
Demagogue.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
let me see if, like, that was one of the ones that was already uploaded.
Oh, fuck. You have them all up. Holy shit.
I have to make some of these. Oh, no, this is the most recent one. So let me just grab the file. I think it's still in here. Today's the 22nd, so it would be this one.
Who recorded my impromptu of Prey Moon Crash?
That's right.
Okay, somebody on Twitter randomly tweeted me the other day. It's a good meme. I mean, like, I look exactly the same. I actually was looking at that, I was like, am I on? Somebody tweeted at me, and they're like, I really am enjoying your Prey Moon Crash playthrough. I'm like, what?
What playthrough?
Yeah, I was like, what? He's like, yeah, the one you streamed. I was like, holy fuck, people actually watch these. This is just some random person.
Yeah, people... Well,
I was like, damn.
We have a bunch of subs on the channel.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, I was like...
I have a bunch of...
I was like,
that
that's
I need to
super
upload,
cool
actually.
that like somebody was just like watching it.
Wait, hold on.
Or was it the Prey Moon Crash one? It was just the normal Prey one. Sorry, I fucked up.
Ah, here we go.
But it was like the normal Prey one. Oh fuck! There it is again.
We're gonna watch.
I don't even remember.
We're gonna watch this together. Okay, we're gonna watch.
Give me the headphones so I can hear what I say. Okay, I'm ready.
We'll just do smart selection and. All right, we're gonna do this. Let me know how the volume.
You're
is.
literally wearing the exact same stuff. That's what I thought.
No, I'm wearing a different shirt. Just same hoodie.
Yeah, I was wearing gray because I'm always wearing gray.
Yeah, but you're wearing.
I thought it was different. It's my expensive sweater that I was forced to buy a few years ago by BB.
Oh wait, that one.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Okay.
It just looks like this. Okay. I want to hear it. I want to make sure I hear what I say. Yeah, I'm super tired today. North Korea is a bloody dictatorship.
Huh?
Pick
Tell me if it's too loud, guys.
Okay. Our leader is made out to be a, I don't know what that word is. Be a Stop to demagogue. And demagogue. Holy shit. All the nation. Oh, he's turned British. Yeah, it's because, you know, you were saying that I didn't have a variety of sweaters, which, to be fair, I didn't. But now I have multiple sweaters, though. They were expensive, but you know, they're good. They're good quality. It's a good quality sweater.
I probably have that stream actually, because I'm gonna. Yeah, there's lots of uploads coming. I've been kind of swamped this week, but there's lots of uploads coming. Okay.
Okay. North Korea. Blah 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 blah.
I can't believe. Oh, this is gonna keep us.
This so-called glorious. They've already poisoned my wife into her grave.
Oh, so they like change it slightly.
However, they've decided to speed up my execution.
Damn it! Why are we sitting here? We need to get out of here. What's the plan?
The plan was for you and the girls to stow away in a freight container on a ship, but I'm afraid it's already left port. It won't be long before the People's Army sent to take us in gets here. Running is useless.
Whoever planned, I guess he did. He's bad at planning.
You know what? So now I've never worn the same sweater twice in consecutive weeks.
Wow, impressive. Also, so cool. We actually have a sweater here. We just don't have another pair of headphones here. So,
I mean, there's those things, but whatever.
what those things?
The earbuds.
Earbuds, yeah, but that's different. Also, there's not long enough for you to run it in there,
fair.
right? You would have to get like an actual pair of headset. As I run queue, I hear car doors closing outside the building. Oh my god, I'm still out of breath. A shout comes from the outside the one door to the room we're in.
They're here. Oh, they're here, father. I can go offer my most sincere apology for getting you into this mess. I had hoped you would help bring my dearest daughters to freedom. Instead, I have brought you to your death.
Maybe it won't be so bad. Maybe they'll exchange me for something. If I'm lucky, I may even get to meet Dennis Rodman.
Don't understand the reference.
He's a basketball player that visited North Korea
Oh,
and
okay.
became besties with
okay, I know that now. Yeah, I just wasn't sure of his name. Glorious leader might also take up jogging, but I wouldn't hold my breath.
Whew. Minutes later, the army comes in and arrests us along with the girls. We're taken to a prison outside of Pyongyang to await our fate. The girls are in one cell, and Kwangju and I are in one next to it.
At least you'll get to know each other really well.
Yeah. Over the next couple of days, while we await our fate, we mostly just starve and talk. Oh, and the girls appear to have an extra cellmate.
Oh shit, it's her! Oh shit, what was her voice?
Indian or something?
Indian. Yes. Oh, this floor is too hot. Can I use you for a pillow, John? I would prefer it if you did not. Why is she the only one wearing, like, clothing?
Yeah, why are they all just, like, in their underwear?
Don't be like that. We're sisters now, bonded through time in the pen. Oh, you do realize we're going to be executed, right?
Try not to stare at Yuki Girl's weird lower half body.
I'm into it. I could definitely start cocaine off of that.
I mean,
It's very
you just
flat
need a surface,
and
right?
pleasant. No, it has to be... Like, she could be a Tracer cosplay for sure. She has the body type for it and the right hair color.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
That's not a reason to deny me a little heaven on earth before actually being sent to heaven.
She sounds so
And
dumb.
hey, I get to see you two beauties in your unmentionables before I go. You do know there's never been a good supply of fabric here. I guess that's why.
Quandra says nothing over the time period. I guess he feels guilty about dragging me into this. He doesn't even look me in the eyes. And stares at the ground or a wall at all times. Every so often, one of the girls will talk with me, though. Oh.
I'm sorry, Blancox, that it all ended this way. Dad was just trying to save us. I don't think he felt that his plan would fail.
His plan, his bullshit plan.
Exactly, Murray. Please do not try to hate him.
It's a hard thing to not be resentful. After all, my life is about to end. My family will likely never know, and I'll never get to tell them how much I love them. But taking it out on him would be pretty useless. Finally, one morning, the guards whisk us out of our cell and take us before what passes as their court. The procedure is short since they don't actually put us on trial. Instead, they just announce us guilty of multiple crimes against the state and the People's Party and Glorious Leader, and that we're all going to be put to death, mostly for being called spies for an enemy nation. Damn.
At least they're dressed up now.
Yeah, what happened? It appears Glorious Leader decided to go for the classic approach to our execution.
Ah, yes, a shooting thing, firing squad.
We're all tied to posts with blindfolds and face a firing squad. Well, I guess this beats an electric chair or lethal injection. I really hate needles.
Oh, I have bad news for you. You're about to be cured of that fear permanently. Ready?
Set.
How did my charge go from grabbing an army member's ass to espionage? Oh, sorry, wrong voice. Oh yeah, Uber, can we get a picture of the execution poles in the middle of the stadium, please? You wouldn't believe the amount of things Spike can hide in there.
This is all taking place at the football stadium you went with. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
It's true. I'm glad that the facility is a multi-use facility and not just like one sport, you know?
Yeah.
Executions, soccer, or football, I guess technically.
A lot of features in the same.
Yeah, it's good.
I feel like this might not have a real picture though.
Well, have you ever been to North Korea?
I mean, maybe it's just the background. And not the poles, they might just add that in. I really think I could have been shot without knowing that and been happy.
Oh, you're happy about being shot?
My final act on Earth is not going to be explaining slang to you.
Aim!
At least this was more justified than Panzer barrels.
Fire!
Still.
Oh, shit.
Oof.
Oh, literally bad end. So we died. Oof. Well, that's it. We have 100. Oh, there it is. 100% completed Stay DPRK. All endings. We got all the good endings and all the bad endings. Whew. We did a good job. We did a good job, I think. We finally made it through. So, next week, we will be starting a new game. Is it a new VN?
Yes.
What is it?
You'll find out, won't you?
I will find out! So, it's gonna be up to, yeah, I guess we'll be starting a new fucking thing that will probably last us until winter of next year. Maybe like January.
It's possible. Check out those extras first.
Oh, not on stream.
Well, we'll look with.
Because I know that they're all gonna be like nudity shots. Because that's what they always are. Wow, that was right.
Wow.
Oh, I like that photo.
Which one?
The top of that.
Yeah.
That's a nice one. I don't remember any of these other ones. Oh, there's the pink butthole.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Right.
We
Yeah,
lost the last one. 100% of it.
100%!
Yeah, so Quinn, I'll talk to you about... Oh, I hit escape and we're just gone. I will talk to you about that. That's why we can't do it today. How much time? We have an hour.
Let's play that game, if you want.
What game?
That new one. The ninja one.
What ninja one?
The fucking set. Don't make me say it.
I don't. Oh, hold on a second.
Oh yeah, the sale or the fucking. It's not. There's no DLC on sale. I'm kind of mad about that.
There isn't.
So chat, do you want to play Jackbox or do you want to play Sec?
Recommended. People recommended it.
Apparently it's good.
Yeah, I'll leave it up to the chat. What is that? Let's take a look.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. I figured
that's where they were executed.
I figured it wasn't gonna be like an actual picture of people getting executed.
Okay, I'm seeing one Jackbox and one Sekiro.
How many different ways can you pronounce that thing? Overcooked 2?
Don't you already have that game?
I actually don't. Because I haven't beat the first one yet.
Oh.
No, I did beat the first one. Now, actually. Obviously, that's a game we're gonna have to play for extra life.
It's too stressful, dude. I can't
no,
handle that game.
At the end of the
year.
year.
It's so hard!
At the end of the year.
It's so hard.
For extra life. We're
it's
playing
so
it.
hard.
We're playing it then.
It's so hard.
It's not that hard. It's not more hectic than Overwatch.
It's way more hectic than Overwatch. I heard Donoman's pretty good too. I may get that game.
Man, DMC 5 is getting some good reviews.
DMC 5 is really good. I've heard good things about that game. They're like Devil May Cry's back with Devil May Cry 5.
Okay,
So I saw everybody say Sekiro except for 2 people.
So is that what we're doing?
I guess it's Sekiro.
Alright.
And that can be our game to play, like,
when we're not.
have.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. That'll make Yellow very happy.
Yeah. Let's get it. It's now available. Good thing that
good thing I have a drive. Hell yeah.
Good thing that Bullfrog Jerry subbed so we can afford this.
Yeah. Okay.
Fucking $80 for a game.
Damn,
Fuck
dude.
off.
It's games are expensive
crazy.
nowadays.
It's insane, dude.
Like, dude, I've been playing the same game for I bought it for $40.
I've been getting great value out of Overwatch.
Yeah, holy
I
shit.
have like almost 1,000 hours in that game.
Actually,
and I got it for like $40.
Every Blizzard game that I played, I've got insane
value.
Like, seriously. Oh, yes. Okay, click on the thing.
Sekiro is boring? Well, that's what the people said. The people wanted Sekiro, so we're playing Sekiro. We're playing a modern game, okay? That's new and hip with the kids, okay?
We're just gonna have a game that we can like fill in the.
That we can fill in.
Oops, I hit the table. Yes. Agree.
Oh, there, we got it.
Okay.
We have obtained it.
No, I'm doing it now.
Oh. Wonder how big it is. Probably
Pretty
big. Like how big though? Is it gonna be like fucking Master Chief Collection where it's like 200 gigs, or is it gonna be like under 70?
That was 200 gigs. Holy.
No, I'm
shit.
just guessing what it's gonna be on PC.
200
Because on
gigs?
Xbox it was over 100 gigs, and that was on Xbox.
Damn.
So just imagine all the up resolutions and shit for a PC.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's gonna be fucking wild.
Well,
uncapped for actually I don't know if it's uncapped. Or
I
not.
hope the port is good.
I think they'll do a good job. I trust them.
I
Where's the
really
download?
hope so. It's
Is it downloading?
I'm just clicking. I think it's just stuck on the screen for some reason. Let me just go to downloads. Alright, let's just go into my library. What's it called?
Sekiro.
There we go. Install. Yes. It's 15? Okay, that's way...
That's not bad at all.
Man, this drive is super clean right now. It only has 2 things on it now. Or we'll have only 2 things.
I do remember when the US dollar sucked. That was like 2000...
It was a long time ago.
That was like 2005, I think. The Canadian dollar was like worth more.
Yeah. I mean, I've already experienced an extremely good port this year, which was RE2 Remake. Amazing.
Yeah,
But,
I'm so looking forward to playing that game, dude. You have no idea.
It's so good.
I'm
I mean,
really
the only thing I have a problem with was the negative acceleration.
I don't think it was 2008. I think it was, well, excuse me, earlier than that. So, will this finish today? That's the real question. Is it downloading? It says it's in queue. So
Yeah, it's creating local files right now. So apparently that takes a while. Or should I just restart it?
No. Don't restart it. But it says it's in queue. What else is downloading right now?
No, nothing. It's
That's
in queue because it's doing this right
weird.
now. See, look, this is not queued. Not queued. Completed in workshop.
Why does mine look different than yours? Oh, it's because I use a skin. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't use a skin.
Okay, so
Alright, I'm just gonna cancel and try it again.
we are trying to download it.
I think it just like got stuck.
May have to restart Steam. If it doesn't work,
And we
do
may
a
have
clean boot.
we may
of
have
Steam.
to restart Steam.
So shadows die twice. Now explain that to me. How can they die in the first place? Well, I guess the sun comes out, or the sun goes down.
Is that what it means? I don't know.
Yeah, because that's when a shadow dies, when there's no light to create the shadow. But
Yeah.
how does it die twice?
I'm just gonna exit and restart.
Is it completely shut down? All right.
Yeah.
He's a new viewer though, so I'll allow it this one time. He doesn't know the rules.
Yeah, he doesn't. Most people Well, most people know the rules, they just ignore it.
Like who? Give me names.
Well, I don't know, you've seen it before.
Like who? Like who? Names?
I'm not saying about anybody right now.
Okay, alright. Oh, yeah, the Equestrian Girls. You're not even loading Skype or Steam.
Oh, there we go.
Updating.
It is updating.
Okay.
It is updating.
Yeah, I mean, the Equestrian Girls movie was, it was enjoyable, but it was like, it still was weird because it was like real, well, they weren't even real girls. They were like colored girls of like that color.
What does that mean?
Well, like they were the color of their pony counterparts.
Oh, I was like, that sounds like extremely racist.
It was like, I don't know, it was weird. I didn't like it. I did not like it at all.
See, Mike is in this like weird, like, there's like a weird thing where like, there are no rules, but then there are. So that's the stream for you right there. There's no rules, but there are rules. Somebody made a fucking Beat Saber map to the entirety of the first Shrek movie.
I will play that when I get Beat Saber.
Oh my god, please do.
If I get Beat Saber. Expensive.
How much is it? $80?
No. But what color were their buttholes? Actually, that's probably what it was. It probably was an update to Steam.
Yeah, it probably was.
And then you will be able to install. I just realized you have two browsers open with multiple. They're two different browsers.
Yeah.
What? He has Chrome and Firefox both open, both with like 10,000 tabs.
It's actually pretty good today.
Why?
Because I have different like.
Why not just use one browser? Like, what?
I have different Google accounts.
It's blowing my mind.
Actually, more than
so inefficient.
Different Microsoft accounts, different Google accounts
God.
logged in, and I don't want to do the thing where I'm switching between the two. I know it's possible. I just don't do it.
Extremely inefficient.
So I can just alt tab and get to a different one. So
that's insane. Like, I don't know how you work. How do you work with such mess?
I use my RAM.
Yeah, you do. Holy fuck.
Yeah, nerd. Yeah, thank you, BB. Somebody gets it.
But both open at the exact same time with at least 15 tabs.
Yeah, because like one of it is just for my normal shit that I do at home.
We need to fucking reinitialize this download.
And then the other tabs are for work. So you know what? It's like a nice split.
Okay, see now it looks like it's actually doing something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Good. I have the maximum number of tabs I have open that I've ever had open is probably like 7. That's it. Yeah,
You're the opposite.
Why would you need so many tabs?
The most that I've ever opened is to the point where the tabs look like this. They look like
no,
triangles.
I've seen it. It's ridiculous. Like, what? Okay, what do you guys all use those tabs? I don't get it.
So I can read stuff, I can flip through things for reference instead of having to, like, open it up again or forget where it is. I mean, I keep links and stuff, too, and I'll bookmark certain things, but usually when it's in a bookmark, I probably forget about it. So instead, I just have it open. And almost every site's, like little Favicon thing, I'm very familiar with, because that's how I navigate.
That's how you navigate,
I'm like, oh, that's the one. I don't have to read the words anymore.
Oh, my God.
My phone has triple digit.
Why?
Oh wow! I actually don't. I only have. I was up at 40 one day, but now I'm like 30.
It makes no sense to have that.
You have 3 triple-digit tabs open on your phone. That's crazy.
I always close all of my tabs. Look, I'll open up Firefox. It's clean. It's like it's see, no tabs. I always close all my tabs at the end.
Yeah, like I have a lot of reference with it because there's so much like documentation I need to go through. I always have that in like just open tabs. All right, let's keep this open. You know?
I don't know how you guys can work like that. It's too much for me.
130 Safari tabs.
Ew,
damn son.
Safari.
Yeah, I don't have as many tabs on my phone because I really want my phone to be fast, and it's not exactly like a beast. I mean, it's pretty good. It's like a decent specs, but over 1,000 tabs on Chrome on your phone? How is that even possible without crashing the thing? Yeah. The only problem is when I need 4 separate sessions open, I'll use incognito windows as well, like 2 different browsers for 2 sessions. 2 incognito browsers, so there's 4 total, But if like for whatever reason I like close the browser or the browser closes for some reason, the incognito ones don't come back. So it would be like 30, 30, 30, 30 or whatever. You know. You know. Okay, hold on, let me see if I can do this. Can you pass me the Switch controller over there? That one right there. We're gonna wait 14 minutes and play some Tetris.
Oh, you're gonna stream it?
Yeah, I'll stream it.
Nice.
You guys can give me tips with it. I really can't play that game very well. Can you press the button to turn it on? So this monitor, it's gonna go dark in a bit here. So we're gonna have to just
so like. Good to go.
Hello. No.
Is it out of battery?
It might be. You can plug it in real quick.
Hello? There we go.
Das disconnect. Welcome to the experience. Not much is happening right now.
We're just kind of waiting for a game to download, but we're gonna play Switch, but his controllers are out.
Well, we could just plug in the controller.
How do you tell?
Just press the home button on that thing. From there. Like right from there. Like literally press it. The home button.
Where's the home button?
It's right there.
This one?
The one in the corner.
That one.
Yeah. And then you're gonna have to use the.
It's not even working.
Not just press it.
No, it's not working.
Oh, you probably have to use that one's probably the only one that's on.
It's also not working. Oh. I can do that.
Okay, hit close.
All I can use is the home button.
Just pull that one out. Pull that one out.
Oh. Yeah,
it is
low battery.
Okay, so put it back in. We'll just use the controller. You pass me the controller. Even though I hate using the controller because the D-pad on that thing sucks for Tetris, yeah. You can plug that one back in. Alright.
Octopath Traveler. Oh, the demo.
It's a 2-hour demo, so I haven't found time to commit myself to play it. Alright, I hate this one because of the thing, so I'm going to be playing even worse than I normally do.
Can they see?
Not me. Can capture.
Save your money because you can just watch us play it instead. If it downloads. You can watch us play it for like 10 minutes once it's done.
I think this is it, right?
Hooray!
I don't know if the audio is on, so let me know. It doesn't matter if the audio is on because we're just buying some time.
I think it does matter.
Well, you can hear the music, I guess. It probably isn't music right now. Oh, I hate this D-pad. It's so awful.
Oh boy, here we go.
How quick do those things charge?
I have no idea.
Aren't you a Switch owner as well?
I have a Pro controller which I use. I never use those.
I only use this for this game, so. Maybe the library. Does the library stock the newest AAA titles?
I don't know. I know they stock games. I don't know if they're like the brand new games that came out this week. Alright, here we go.
Oh my god, it feels awful.
It looks slow. Like it looks like
it's really
unfortunate.
not great. Oh no!
It's already
I'm already fucked. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna have to fix this. It's so bad.
Oh, no.
Oh fucking
That was bad, dude.
I think it's because like it's like going before I want it to. Like when I'm turning it around. Okay. Oh my god, I'm just looking for a line piece so bad right now. Oh my god, see, it just went. Oh wait, no, I have one still. Okay, we're good.
Oh, you got 4 times over there.
What? See, it like moves it at the... Oh, it's because I like, every time I press like left or right, it sometimes will press up as well. That's what's
That guy's fucked. Over there. Although he might not. He looks like he's been saving for a straight... Oh no, he covered it up.
Oh, fucking... Ugh. This controller really sucks shit for this. Whoops. I don't really... I'm just... You know what? I'm just gonna do this, because I really want to... What? What's happening? This controller is gonna be the death of me. Fuck. I think I'm just dead. No.
What do those ranks mean?
What do you mean?
Like, what do they mean? Do you
What
rank
ranks?
up in this game?
It's just
See,
like a
this
level.
guy's like a
It's just
sergeant.
level.
That guy's like a private.
Oh, it's so bad, and you can't use this.
Oh, you can't
analog
use
stick.
the
You
stick?
have to use the thing.
That's kind of shitty.
I really hope those controllers charge because this is gonna be real bad. Alright, I'm just gonna like really be careful about what I'm pressing. Because look, if you press it, it moves the whole thing. The D-pad on this thing is like pretty much not usable. I'm gonna keep this up though. Alright, 8 minutes. Okay, we only played a few more games.
Not bad.
Yeah. See, it
I
does
see.
that.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
So if I keep switching the input, it goes away.
That's really weird.
It's just the screen because I don't actually.
Why does it do that though?
Oh my god.
Uh oh.
There's gonna.
Maybe it's
I'm already
permanently
too.
off now.
No.
No. Uh oh, your other screen just...
That was because it's connected to the screen as well. Okay. Oh.
Whew. Dude.
Okay.
So like, what happens if you're in the middle of a game and it fucking just goes?
It's awful, is what happens.
That'd be really shitty, dude.
Oh. Whoops. Fucking. Okay, I just gotta do it right now.
So chat, how was your week? Let me talk with you while we wait and play this game and,
Oh, fuck.
and all that. How was your week? What did you guys do? This week I did pizza and Baptiste on Tuesday. That was pretty fun. Did that with the people. Been playing a lot of Minecraft this week because we started a new server. That's been fun.
Oh my god.
Meh, boring. Okay, well, I mean, you guys could all play on the Minecraft server and it would be more fun, so... Except Baby, who already plays there, so... Oh, man, you died pretty fast that time.
Yeah, because I can't... it just automatically drops stuff. Because it keeps going upward. Like, oh, because, like, up is also hard drop.
Ooh.
So it just keeps pressing up. Not
Uber,
great.
how come you haven't been playing Minecraft? Like, I'm pretty sad that you haven't, honestly.
Minecraft is too complicated for someone like me.
I'm starting to learn it now. You know? I'm starting to learn, like, how to set up a server. I'm starting to recognize what some of the server errors mean, and I know how to fix them. You know, I'm learning.
I mean, not the back-end shit. That's actually more interesting than playing the game. I mean, like...
I always have the console open on the side so I can watch.
I mean, like, learning the game.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to play the fucking game. I know how to set up the game though.
Yeah.
I've become pretty proficient, at least a lot more. Been grinding Kingdom Hearts. Oh, okay. Well, that seems pretty fucking gay because it's a weeb game first of all, and the game's not great, I've heard. So, did you run my command, Mike? I don't know. I mean, no, I didn't. Because I googled it and I didn't know what it meant. Google didn't help, so I didn't run it. I'm sorry. I'm working on my D&D character right now. I mean, yeah, that's fine. I was just saying, like, you know, all week. The more people we have to play Minecraft, the better it is, because then multiple people have different things going on, right? It's always something, you know, going on in the world. You know? You like cock? We have lots of cock on our server. Multiple different kinds. You can even breed them. You know, you could breed the cogs so that they become bigger and stronger and everything. We have Buildcraft again, obviously. Not a lot of people are doing that. I'm kind of using it for what I'm doing.
Oh, fuck
except
off.
it's like a lot of work, so I don't know. What chicken mod? We have the... I don't know what it's called. I think the mod is literally just called chickens. And then we have the add-on for that.
No! Why?
Which is called More Chickens.
Fucking pressed up.
So, you know, we have lots of different types of chickens.
Almost done. 3 minutes 51 seconds.
Nice. You have time for one more, I think.
Alright, can you pass me those controllers?
Are you serious?
I'm gonna try it.
Can you just use one? Or do you want to use two?
I want to use two.
Okay. Oh yeah, Hatchery as well, which was another add-on for that thing, so.
Okay, ooh, it was pretty fast. Change grip order.
Why the launcher won't actually start Minecraft? I mean, that's fair. I don't know it either. I think BB had that issue earlier today, where yeah, also Nerd, yeah, earlier today BB kind of had the same problem where the mod pack just disappeared from her Technic, and she couldn't get it back. She had to go and like manually grab the files. I don't know what meme that is. I had no issues today. It was only her apparently. Oh, you seem to be doing a lot better now that you're using that controller.
Yeah.
Like, it's a huge difference. I do not have the acceleration mod. No. It's actually pretty vanilla, the world. Because, you know, we've done worlds before, and things just got too crazy. So I've toned it down a lot. Which is good, I think. I think we've hit like a nice kind of middle ground where it's just challenging enough that like you can still become overpowered, but you gotta work at it a lot more, which is better. We got Draconic Evolution, which nobody started yet because we haven't beaten the end, but that's like the big one, I think. We have Thaumcraft again, obviously. For all you magic lovers out there. And I think those are like the big ones. You know, we have some like other small ones, just like. But those are definitely the big ones. My nose is so fucking itchy, dude. I don't understand.
I don't know.
It's like a weird thing.
You're just
that I have.
allergic to something here.
It's just outside. I'm allergic.
Oops.
It's really weird. Doesn't even get runny, just itches. Like, I have to fucking do that all the time.
Oops. Oh no, this is what I want.
Oh, we have yurts. We have yurts. You know, so you can like pick up your tent or your yurt or whatever, and you know, take it with you. All your shit's inside of it. You know, great for exploring. Silkwood does a lot of exploring in our world. I think he's found some pretty cool shit with that. I don't know if he's used the tent system or not, but I know that he's been doing that. You know, we also got I'm trying to think of what other big ones there are. I feel like that's it. Oh, we got like the redstone shit too.
Oops, I'm done.
RF energy. We have RF energy as well, which comes with some cool features. Any early mid-game flight options? I know you can fly with Thaumcraft, and I know you can fly with Draconic Evolution, but Draconic Evolution is endgame. Thaumcraft, I think, is pretty middle of the game. So if you did Thaumcraft, you could absolutely fly pretty easily, I think.
Oops, that's a mistake.
Oh, yes. Sekiro is done, so after Wesley becomes #1, we will...
That'll never happen.
Have you ever won a game?
I've gotten close. That one time I was gonna win.
When we were doing Overwatch.
Never
competitive CTF. That's what we were playing.
Like out of anything that could have possibly. Oh, I'm so upset about this.
Oh my god. So you know, everybody, it's free to play. I mean, you have to buy Minecraft, obviously, but you know, once you buy Minecraft, it has really, you know, good replayability because it's basically limitless, the game, with all the mods and everything, you know? Oh, you're so fucked. Dude, it's over.
Oh no. Fuck. No.
Alright, let's play some Sekiro.
Alright,
Holy
good.
fuck.
I'm gonna just put this in the home and then can you put this back in?
Put them back into charge.
Yeah. I haven't played in a while. It's free to play once you buy it.
Yeah. But I mean, like, you know.
Also, people have gone better since I stopped playing. Like, by a lot.
I mean, that makes sense.
Like, insanely better.
The community, like, kind of knows how to play.
It's just like, the experts are like, oh yeah, there's a Tetris game? I'll play that Tetris game. And they just, like, come back from retirement.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, let's move this over.
So everybody join our server. Everybody's welcome, you know?
Alright.
There's no rules, really. You know, you can build whatever you want. You
There's
can
no
do whatever
rules.
you want.
There's
Just
no
don't touch my house.
That's a rule.
That's the only rule.
Can you? I guess I'll do it.
I think only 1 or 2 people have actually like been to my house. I built it pretty far away from people because I didn't want to interact with them, obviously. I like the seclusion of my home.
Yeah, I've gotten like second and third a few times, quite a few times actually, but just never first, because the last person standing, I swear to God, probably just attends the fucking classic Tetris World Championship.
What does that mean, Tetris?
I can play the digital artwork and mini soundtrack
nice.
first.
It's only a mini sound. It's not even the full soundtrack.
No, of course not. You'd have to pay like $80 for that.
Yeah, you're right. What is the holy fuck?
Okay, watch for the I know the volume's gonna be loud before
no.
you guys start complaining.
No.
I'm gonna change it right now.
No.
To like 12. Alright, and then we'll test the audio levels after. Oops. It's gonna complain the whole time. Why?
Because I'm playing. I'm rotating.
Alright, it's gonna give it a second. It doesn't like the fact that
I'll just go into sleep mode.
I can actually do that now because I'm so tired all the time. It's great. I enter sleep mode when I'm standing sometimes. And some dude on the train was literally like tapped me on the shoulder. I was like, "Are you okay, dude?"
That's really fun.
I was like, yeah.
Oh, it's an Activision game. Oh, Activision from software.
Press any button. So will I want to be using a controller for this?
I would say
Keyboard
so.
and mouse?
Well, I guess it really depends.
We'll see. Oh, hold on. I gotta get the chat going here.
Oh, decline.
One sec. Let me get the
Oh
chat
yeah, the
going.
chat. Good call.
It got pushed over.
Important notice for residents in North America only. This agreement is subject to binding arbitration and a waiver of class action. Decline, so you can sue them.
I can't because I probably can't play the game if I.
Ooh.
Oh, if I have to scroll the way down. Huh? Are you serious? I can't just hold this.
No, you have to read.
Are you serious?
You could scroll with the D-pad.
Ah.
Or the arrow keys, I
Not much
guess.
faster.
Just, can you hit accept now? That's super good.
Yes, you what? All
Wait.
right.
Soquid is playing Sekiro during the Is this true?
Do I have
Soquid?
squid? On it? No, squid. Squid.
Squid?
Oh my god. Stop getting
Squid,
mad
you're
the
playing
wrong Hold on, you didn't even know if it's true yet. You even asked, and then you immediately jumped straight to the
Yeah, because I trust Tedious. He hasn't led me astray before. And I don't think he's a lying gay. You can decline.
Nice.
Ooh.
Sick.
Nice.
Alright, let's check some settings first.
Yeah,
Game options.
Of course, always.
Auto lock on, control vibration. I guess I'll leave those. Standard, camera speed is 5. We'll have to tweak that. Blood on,
yeah.
subtitles on, auto high partial, brightness. Yeah, I think it's okay. Okay. Key config. figure that out later. Input device option. 5. Oh, there's mouse sensitivity.
Does it support the super widescreen?
Yeah. It doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't, or it does?
It probably. Well, I don't know. It might, but we're not doing it.
Oh, sad, dude.
Well, we'll just leave it on these, and if it's like laggy, we'll change it.
So Squid, why do you do this to me? Why? Why can't you just fucking take 3 hours out of your week?
Oh, it just tells me all the settings anyways. Okay. Now, here we go.
Like,
I'm gonna try
cannot...
keyboard and mouse. If it feels awkward, I'll switch to
Are there subtitles so I can follow along in the story?
Correct. I sent you evidence on this guy.
I'll be checking right now. If it's true, there's gonna be some fucking consequences. Wow! He is playing! Oh, I should probably pay attention to this. Oh, that guy looks fucked up, dude! Oh, there's some sort of battle happening. Ooh!
Ooh! Dude, I think he cut his head.
I think that guy's losing. I think they're... Oh, man, that guy just got lost.
That was Hanzo right there.
That was. Is this Hanzo's origin story?
He landed an accidental headshot because that hero is really hard to play.
The worst finally over. There's one dude left. Literally
This guy.
one guy left. Oh, dude, that guy's thick. Ooh. That's a good move.
This is pretty much for honor, yeah.
Fuck, he got him.
Dude's sick. Who plays this guy? Did you get the pick? Oh, he was the general. Man, it's so much more epic with the Japanese, like,
I don't think it is in English.
No, it is in Japanese. I mean, like, with the Japanese.
Oh, yeah. But, like...
There's probably a dub.
Yeah, I don't even know if there is a dub. I'm not sure.
Did we get to play this person?
Oh, man.
Oh, I want the triple or quad swords from, like, the,
Oh, he wasn't even phased, dude. He didn't even move. Oh, nice. Dude, that's cool. Badass. Firm handshake. Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, a master shinobi. Fuck yeah, dude. I remember Shinobi and Shinobi 2 and Shinobi 3.
Hell yeah, those are sick
fucking good games, dude.
I was so bad at them, but they were so fun.
I was also extremely bad at them.
It was like stealth.
But they were fun.
They were really fun.
Dude, look how fucking old that guy is.
Dude.
Oh, so this is you now.
We're this guy on the right.
Okay.
It's kind of like a Asian version of the dude from The Witcher.
Oh shit. Geralt.
Geralt.
Geralt of Rivia.
I didn't play the games. Nice. We'd be loading up.
Squid, what were you doing? What were you doing playing games? A lion gay. I cannot believe it. Like,
given your
this is the respect I get. None from these people. No respect.
I think the respect level has been done for a while.
No respect. It's unbelievable that I even tolerate this. I'm glad it's a black screen, like with voiceover. Like,
yeah.
What are you doing?
It's fine. Looks good so far.
Oh, okay, we're in game now. I can tell.
Yeah. Nothing's happened yet. When do we get to play the game?
Well, probably now. We have to do the tutorial.
He's walking extremely slowly.
That's a woman.
Oh, we're there.
Yeah. See, I was right. So what's, like, where are we? Why are we here?
We don't know.
Why are we just chilling down here?
We don't know.
He looks,
Just let me take a power nap, right, lady? I'll look at that later.
looks defeated or some shit.
Yeah.
What the hell happened to his face? Oh, he got spray paint.
He's got the techno virus.
Yeah, shit.
So
pretty
quit is the
fucked
game
up,
where I'm
dude.
the alcoholic.
Time to play. Or not. Oh, now it's time to play.
Okay, good. See, with
It looks
keyboard,
pretty
I
fast. Fast movement.
can I? Is it locked to 60? I mean, it's okay for now, so we're just gonna do this, but how do I read it? That's gonna be complicated. Oh.
C and V.
I guess I don't have to do that because I could just.
Kuro's Wolf! You're destined.
Oh, sorry. It was It was actually a thing.
Kuro's Wolf! Your destiny awaits you at the Moonview Tower. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can still reach it. Stay silent. Stay vigilant.
It's pretty smooth so far. I'll jump. Wall jump? Basically Hanzo.
We are Hanzo.
Oh, how'd I get up there? Oh.
Like, why were we just fucking chilling in that stupid well?
Alright.
Oh, we're in the well to drink water. Why else would we be in a well?
I'm assuming I have to go this way. Like a shimmy? Okay, yeah. It's telling me a lot.
Oh, dude, look at all the weed plants.
Oh, stealth. Fuck. I don't have a sword. Okay, how do I crouch? Q. That's a weird button.
Oh, we're a prisoner. I get it.
We want to go after that guy?
No, we want to go to the moon tower.
Oh.
The arrow was indicating their view of you.
Oh, I see.
This is classic stealth stuff.
So I don't get over there.
Dude,
I can't take someone's sword and just like start killing things?
I'm pretty sure this is stealth.
Alright, I'll go around then. Like, oh, I'm assuming I have to go in
Yeah.
there. Yeah. His name is literally called Wolf. What's that?
We eavesdrop.
I think I'm gonna use the controller. Can you plug in the other one?
No, it said that PlayStation 4 controller wasn't supported. Did you not read the reviews?
No, I didn't. I don't know anything about this game.
No, I mean I was reading it on the Steam page. It
Oh,
was
I
like
was
my PlayStation 4 controller doesn't work. That was
Why did it sound like that?
well, I don't know. That's what it probably sounds like. So that's why I'm giving you the Xbox. Huh?
Okay.
I mean, you could try it if you want.
Hold on, I'm gonna
I don't
change the
think it will
options.
work.
Game options? Oh wait, oh whoops. It's a little awkward, so I am gonna switch. Oops.
Plus, it
Camera
only gives you the
options.
option for Xbox.
No, I want to do input device options. There we go. Controller.
Oh, there you go.
Not do it. Fight them. I mean, I can't fight them. I don't have a weapon.
You have my deck.
No. Do I have to restart this? Just to...
Oh, sad. Might have to restart the game. And by that I mean go back to menu.
How do I... Shit. Is it gonna have an autosave?
We'll see. There's nothing gay about my penis. Okay? Is it gay to enjoy your own penis? You might have to restart the game. Or it's not working, I don't know.
No, I'll have to restart the game.
So, you know, I just like to, you know, it's good, you know? It's, yeah.
There's nothing gay about his penis.
No. You're gay for talking about my penis. Fucking faggot.
Good reference. I love that movie.
Dude, displace season 3 with behind the scenes footage. When?
I'm so excited for that.
Come on, man. Liking penis is gay, but liking your own penis is not gay. That's just not working for you.
Oh, no. Isn't there a setting that I have to do? No, there was a setting. They introduced it, which was really annoying. Let's see if I can change it. But I probably have to restart anyway, but...
Yeah, everybody's playing this fucking game.
What was it again? Is it this one? Steam input per game setting. Use your global Steam input settings.
No, that shouldn't matter. It should be in-game.
No, there was a thing that
I was not paying attention at all.
Let me just see what Super Bunny Man has, because that's what I had to change last time to get it to work. Super Bunny Man. Oh no, it's...
Did you not put it in stream games?
No, I haven't changed any of the...
Still?
No, okay.
It's a good meme.
S. It's up here, isn't it?
It's not.
Fuck.
Yeah, honestly, that's probably fast. I don't know why.
It's forced on. Okay.
Okay.
So that's the one that I wanted to do.
Only way to work is DS4.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch the DS4 shit. I do have all that stuff.
I don't know what that means.
It's for
means.
Okay, so I think I have to quit it.
Dad.
It's just so that you can emulate the PS4 stuff with the input.
I just plug in my controller and it works.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot better now. Like back then when you wanted to use like PS3, PS4 controllers, you have to go through DS4 windows. But I'm not doing it. It's fine. I'm just using the Xbox one. All right, here we go.
Come on.
Gonna work. Yeah.
God.
Nice. Continue. RB's attack. RB is deflect.
Oh, it saved literally where you left off. That's super good.
Probably using the light for his reading.
He is using an Xbox controller. The PS4 one's here.
The one that Mike is really familiar with. Actually, he's familiar with both controllers, believe it or not.
It's very confusing. It's very confusing.
Yeah, but
it's very confusing controller.
You got confused about the Xbox one. It's not even like a...
I was just... It was very confused because I was confused about the Xbox and everything. Like, you know, just...
Okay. Here we go. Shimmy it up.
A lot of gate disk space.
Climb up. I haven't
Look
used
at
the
the moon.
controller
Look at
in
the
a
moon,
while.
dude. Howl at that bitch. Woo!
Oh, I thought I died. Okay, so can I...
Dude, look at that sick jumping shit you can do. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Dude, this game makes you feel like Spider-Man. I mean, a shinobi.
Yeah. And Spider-Man is just modern day shinobi.
I mean, yeah.
With some spider
pretty
webs.
much.
Oh, I guess he has spider sense. Is that Chang? Okay. Alright, I'm in.
Oh, watch out. Who's that fucking there? Oh, fuck.
I'm assuming I'm supposed to do that?
Oh, no. You're gonna get caught by the person that brought you the letter.
I'm assuming that this is intended. Oh.
Oh, it's my child.
I don't think so.
You did well to come here, Father. It's been too long, Wolf Daddy. I've come to free you. Oh, shit. Oh, so he's like an emperor or something?
I don't know, maybe he's just like a...
Oh, he said my lord.
Like a prince.
It's like bowing. Yeah, I guess he's bowing to him. They don't really have princes though.
Shinobi all trained to keep their hair up like that without any kind of...
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Oh, dude, he's getting his sword back!
hell yeah.
我が忍びよ主従の約定に従い命を落とし
Oh, dude,
我に使
you
い
just got promoted.
Man, that's like a pretty hefty price for a sword. Alright, I'll take it. Alright.
Okay,
Time for me to slash some bitches up.
we got an achievement.
Nice.
Oh, it's a katana, nice.
Nice.
I think you crouch to talk to him.
傷を負っておるようだ
Or her. Is it a boy or is it a girl?
そうだ
I can't
It's
tell,
like-
actually.
It's a boy.
Oh.
薬水のひょうたんだこれで
Oh, fuck it. Here comes the Dark Souls.
さて
Here comes the
そな
Dark
たの体
Souls.
その後大事はないかあの世のこと
Boy!
覚えておらぬのか
Don't backtalk me, boy.
いや司祭は後にしよう
I'll smack that fucking hair right off your head, boy.
I think you have their relationship a little mixed
堀
up.
沿いに進んだ橋の下に
Oh.
毛穴が
It's
そ
あ
So
る
actually
he's
the
not-
opposite.
Okay.
そう聞いたことがある
Notice I'm on the
まず
floor.
はその
I'll smack
橋下の
the
抜け
fucking
穴を
age
見
out
つ
of
けて
you.
きてほしい
You'll become my age.
見つけたら
What?
足の上で
Smack the years out of you.
I mean, I'd love for that to happen to me.
Yeah, that'd be intense.
こう
Do it all the time, dude.
その音を頼りに
Wow! Yellow! Playing a game during the stream?
I mean, wallpaper engine.
Unbelievable. You know what? No. Shut down the stream. We're done.
No,
We're done.
I wanna
Shut it
play.
down. Shut it down.
He's playing wallpaper
Shut
engine.
it down. Shut it down.
Hold on. Let me look around. I haven't even used my sword yet.
I'm getting mad, dude.
But he's not playing it.
He was fucking playing it. Oh, I like the physics of like.
Books.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Whoa,
Oh
holy
yeah,
shit.
I'm liking that. I'm liking that.
Where's the thing that you want? Can
Upstairs.
I pick up that hat?
Oh, you have to go get the health. It's probably upstairs.
Oh yeah,
is it there? Yeah.
it is Dark Souls right here.
Turn off the stream.
It is almost 12 anyways. Yeah, I guess we played this game. We're not even through the
Turn it off. I'm
tutorials.
done.
So it saves anywhere? I can just
Yeah, I
click?
guess so. Alright, I'm interested in watching you play this game some more, actually.
Yeah,
Because I like the setting and stuff. It's cool.
but I'm shutting it down.
But you're shutting it down. Yeah, no, this is just like later on in the stream.
Okay,
I'm saying.
I see.
Yeah, but we're shutting it down because of Yellow. I was gonna go hard, but I decided no. Because Yellow decided to play games, and Squid was playing games earlier, so just no respect. Just no. So, next week, we'll be back with a new VN, and we may even play this for a bit too. Cause,
Yeah, we
you know,
could do our normal.
we could
stuff.
do our thing, yeah.
We should play Wallpaper Engine next.
So, can I get like a big tittied anime girl, like with her tits like bouncing on the screen
Is that a
or
thing?
something? No, I'm asking if that's
Oh.
possible with Wallpaper Engine.
Oh, probably.
So, I actually don't know what it is.
It's literally to set your wallpapers, right?
Yeah, but I think you can make like, I think they're like, you can make videos or 3D animations. So like, anyway, I don't know. So yeah, so tune in next week for a new game.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited for the new game.
I'm
It's been
always
a long-
excited
I'm
because
always
it never
excited to
happens
start new
usually.
games. So thanks for tuning in to another exciting episode of the Mikecast Experience. I've been your host, Kush King Kroon, aka Mike, and with me we had special guest Westside Wola, aka Westy, aka Wiley. Well,
That's it.
that's it. I
Thank
guess.
you guys all for coming. Yeah, new games coming up on the horizons. So always excited. And then for the next year, I hope you're ready for, playing the same shit over and over again. That's it. Have a good one. I may or may not do RE2 over the weekend. We will see. I'll keep you guys posted.
I will probably play some RE1.
Nice.
though,
I
on
missed
stream.
it. You said you were gonna start playing, and I was like,
And then I
nice.
did.
Here we go. And then like when I came to check in, you're already off.
Oh yeah. I mean, I only played for about an hour or two.
Yeah.
So I started it.
All right. Nice. Goodbye, everybody. Bye bye.
Goodbye.
で多少もないマイロンリネス涙が悲しみ大きさなら流した分だけ強くなれると信じてあげるフェイス雲の隙間から希望のラインだけど翼のない私にはうまく飛び立てないさあ目を閉じてイメージして翼広げ